Alright, welcome back everybody. Thank you for joining us. This is Code Redacted with this episode called The Bare Minimum. Last time we left off, our players, our intrepid, I'm not gonna say heroes, let's just say adventurers. Yeah, let's just say adventurers. Our intrepid adventurers had decided to gang press this poor elven woman who's afraid to meet the baronet, and decided to use her for some reason. I still don't know. And now they decided that they were going to go meet him and see what he had to say. So that's where you guys left off. It was I believe it was evening last time, so you were invited to dinner, so to speak. You weren't really invited to eat, you were just invited to... You were just invited.
We left the Tyler's Mirkrid's new establishment already?
No, you guys were still in the establishment last we left off. Hello?
We should start heading out, you guys.
There we go.
Is Akela still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not saying anything, she's just...
She's our hostage now, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'll address Akela and say, Akela, you have to forgive my advances. I tried to play suit. Do you know anyone who's connected to the Baronet, or who has the closest ties to the Baronet?
She just like looks at you guys, looks at you, and then looks at the rest of you, and she's like, I am a simple apple farmer. That is it.
How long have you lived here?
I've lived here for the past 10 years.
And you haven't noticed anything?
No. No, I haven't. That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. I don't know anything.
Interesting.
I say we kill her. She's no use to us.
What?
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 We need her alive.
Happened to
For
you
what?
crushing her.
What the fuck?
Look, she's coming with us to the Baronet, whether...
No, it's a simple job. We're giving her a gold piece to show up, look the part, and we're giving her a gold piece when she leaves.
That's it.
That's it.
She's just
been
like...
here 10 years and she knows nothing.
She just
don't
like...
need her
She hasn't
for
noticed
information.
any
from you,
Farmer.
and she's just like...
What is
the...
She's a serf. She's a farmer.
What do you expect
Not
her
like
to know?
intel.
What do you expect she's supposed to know? Literally, the Baronet is a crime lord. If he doesn't want people to know, they're not going to know.
Who makes visits the most to the Baronet?
I stay in my farm. I just give the food to deliver to the. I give it to the maids. That is what I do, or whoever, or the guards, or whoever decides to come pick it up. I do not pay attention to any of this. I live a simple life. And she's like as far away from you as she possibly can be. She's just really fucking, just, you know, you might have had a chance, but you blew it.
I don't care. So,
Kind of reminds me of Undertaker Stone when it comes to women.
No, except he never ran into a yandere or something.
Not yet.
Not yet.
to catch up on that reference, but okay.
Oh, that was fucking Alex's character in Tyler's campaign.
Okay. Alright, so how are we gonna visit the Baronet?
I was assuming we were going to walk in the door.
Yeah?
We're just gonna walk right up.
Through the front door.
Just
Yeah, past the gates. You know?
Okay. How are we gonna get out of there alive?
There's been no insinuation of combat.
It's just a meeting. We're not going there to fight.
He just wants to know what we
Okay.
want him for and what we can offer him in return for his service. What would he benefit from us? What would we benefit from him?
Mhm.
Just don't want to walk into a trap, that's all. Alright.
Like she's literally like giving you like this look. She's like completely stepped away.
I give her a flat smile and then keep looking around.
Creepy ass motherfucker.
I'm a sociopath.
You're doing good. So, you guys head over now. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
move.
Okay. So, your group attracts attention as you guys are walking down the road. You see some of the people finishing up their day's work, and you can see them like curiously looking at you. A couple of them are waving, specifically at Tarek. They're like,
Waving back as I walk by.
Tarek, because of who your patron is, I'm gonna say that whenever you can't really tell when somebody's trying to observe you because you always feel like somebody's watching you. You know, like out of the corner of your eye, you always see a little bit of movement. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, squiggly light in my eye.
So, you know that your patron is there, always with you. But so now you guys, it takes you around like a good 30 minutes, cause you're not rushing, you know. You go up and you can see the guards there. A couple of them are posted up inside with their rifles at the ready, and the others at the door. One has their rifle ready, the other has their this one has an axe. They see they look amused and they look at Athir and they give you a smile, Athir, and they tip their head and they open the doorway for you guys. They look kind of confused as to why Akela's there, but you know you guys pass in without trouble. Are you leading the way here, or?
Yeah, I'm walking out
Okay.
front just because I know the dude.
Okay. As you pull up, you see that this time he's just like laid back, and he's like really laid back now, like on a lounge chair, and he has his hands behind his head, and he has one of the servant women feeding him grapes.
See this
And he
man
open-
that I made.
He's his eyes open lazily as he spots you all, and he shoos her away, and he's like, look who it is. Welcome back.
Thank you, I brought company.
Yes, I see. And look, the little preacher that came to my humble settlement. I see. So,
Pleasure to meet you.
you have to be careful with that, you know, right? With your preaching.
So,
The Sultana and her people would not take too kindly about that.
of course.
I think you know that, yes. You all have caused quite a lot of trouble.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we've been working.
Okay, I don't mean here. And then he like
Oh,
claps his hands, and you guys don't really know. You guys didn't notice, but from behind you guys, coming from behind one of the pillars, the butler comes out and he presents you all with your bounties.
Do we get our own papers?
Like he presents it to each one. Yeah, he presents your personal bounty to each of you.
Ugh. Didn't get my nose right. Hold on.
I mean, you say that, but when you look at the picture, it's a 1-for-1 representation. It's crazy. It's like it's pretty creepy.
Sure.
So it's like this is what I mean.
you mean that? Yeah. Things happened. They kind of forced our hand, really.
Really, I would love to hear the story.
Yeah, they pointed guns at us.
Uh-huh.
Then they told us they were gonna interrogate us, and we all know what interrogation means. That means torture.
Had a
So
friendly conversation.
I blew them up.
I see. Roll a deception check, because you're lying by omission. Because he asked to hear the story, you only told parts of it.
A 16 plus 27.
27. Alright.
Tyler,
What's
sidebar,
up?
what is your lowest stat?
My lowest stat
It's like a 7 or something, or a 10.
is a no. I have a 3 in intimidation.
What?
What?
Okay,
That is
That's
his
all.
lowest stat.
that's hilarious.
By the way,
Okay.
he only has three stats that are around that level. Everything else is 10 or above.
Damn.
He's ridiculous.
It's just hilarious that intimidation is one of his low ones. But okay, continue. I don't
So-
need to derail.
I got a fucking like plus 17 in stealth. Like
Plus 14,
no, it's a plus,
he's
plus 14
exaggerating.
in stealth. It's a plus 16 in crafting. Plus 14 in athletics. Plus 13 in guild lore.
He's
and
fucking
Elven lore.
ridiculous. That's what he is. He's broken. Please
No.
nerf. I will. You know what? I'll nerf him. No, I'm kidding.
What?
I,
This isn't
You
what I
got-
signed up for.
no. You know I'm not like your other DM. I wouldn't do that.
Look
to
at
you.
look at that, Tyler. The power hungry DM strikes again.
No. That's Tyler knows that's a joke because he's dealt with somebody like that for real. But what was I gonna say? So he's like, he looks like he's about to believe you, but
I mean, that's like TLDR, that's the summarized story.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to believe you, but then the butler goes up next to him and whispers in his ear, and he's like, "Oh, you're a very accomplished liar. That's good."
What do you mean?
Well, there's more to the story, I bet.
I mean, yeah, that was just like a summary.
No, that's what I was asking for. I wanted more than the summary. I wanted the actual story.
Okay. Half the group thought it would be a good idea to surrender.
One thing you notice that is really funny, by the way, you guys haven't been questioning it, but he's talking to you in Elven. He knew from the get to talk to you in Elven. Just FYI.
Well, I mean, I figured we could understand him.
Yeah. He's like, So,
they thought our ship captain thought it'd be a good idea to surrender.
Mm-hmm.
I did not, and neither did Forrest. So I pretended to surrender, blew up everything around me, and jumped off the ship. We stole a ship from them, and used all the cannons and improvised explosives, and blew up a bunch of the town. And used that as a distraction to break into the prison and kill a bunch of guards and free.
It's like he raises a hand to you. He raises a hand to you. He's like, "Excuse me, but why did they want to take you in? Did you not have papers?"
Oh no, we did. We did.
Oh,
Why don't you take it away, Bruno? I'll let you talk.
Huh? Well, you
Why?
see, the captain
The captain.
has said,
No. What did you say before the captain?
what did I say before the captain? I don't remember.
We're not suspicious.
You can see that the Khaled, he's like, he lets out this full belly laugh. He's like, oh, you are all something, aren't you?
Some of them are something, all right.
Well, you really said that. In what language did you say that?
It
In
happens
Elvish.
to be in Elvish.
The language you're speaking right now.
That makes it even better. Well, let's talk business.
And as long as they don't do the talking, we're good.
Oh, you should definitely be one of the people who does the talking.
No, that sounds good to me.
Yes. Though I don't know, maybe I feel like there's a little bit more to you. Maybe there's a bit more of a, let's see, like an aggression to you that wouldn't be suited to it. But who knows? We'll see. And then he looks at Aether and Tarek and he's like, and why are you with these people? These out-of-towners.
Honestly, I was curious about the chaos they were causing.
I think I have an idea why you're here, Aether.
I think you know too.
Yes. So,
I go suspicious.
I would like to ask, why are you here? 'Cause-
me?
Yes.
Oh, this is my home.
Anywhere could be home. Why specifically?
Oh, but this is my retirement. This is my vacation home. This is my retirement home. You see, I have the serfs. I have them to provide everything that I wish. You know, I have all of my favorite sweets, all of my favorite fruits, my favorite meats. And he gives a look to Akela when he says the fruits thing, and he gives her a little smirk. And he's like, now why did you bring her?
she's a witness.
A witness. A witness to what?
She's going to be a witness for everyone. More like a, how do you say, informant of sorts. I'm going to be rolling perception to see what's around in the vicinity, how he's
Okay.
dressed, basically more of like lifestyle and whatnot.
Alright, roll for it.
That's it.
I would also say this is like a little bit of sense motive because you're also kind of like trying to get an insight into him. So it's a little bit of both.
How many people
I'm not
are
saying
around
you
you?
have to roll twice. I'm saying you just have to. You just do that roll. What's the roll?
Would I have to roll to
28.
find out exactly how many people are here?
You'd have to try to find. I mean, you'd have to investigate to figure it out. Like you'd have to look around and stuff. Like you wouldn't do it. You can't do it from where you are.
No, I'm saying within the room. I'm not saying like
You're
the
not
whole
in a
house.
room. You're in a courtyard. Like he was basically like.
Oh, so we're not
like-
inside? Okay.
Yeah, he was chilling out in like the open air. Like Aether, this is where you met him before, and he didn't have that lounge chair. It seems like somebody brought it out for him just to lounge. He hasn't actually brought you into his home just yet. Like he did bring Aether in before, and that's when Aether noticed like there was somebody scurrying around paying attention and stuff.
Okay, so specifically above us. I'll be looking above us.
Well, I mean, he has a tree that like basically provides shade, but like when it's really sunny out, you can tell that there's probably enough space that there's like light streams and stuff. It's very nice. You guys notice that Chris, you noticed that there are no leaves that have fallen into the courtyard itself. And you
What time of the
you
year
can
is
see
it?
that. What time of the year? It's probably around. It's probably still around summer.
Okay.
You notice that lounge chair is made of like. Just from looking at it, it looks like it's probably a soft fabric. It's dark colored, and you can see he's actually wearing something different than the last time you saw him with here. He's wearing basically like a fine robe that looks like it's also soft to the touch, and he's wearing like he's not wearing anything underneath the robe, like from what you guys can tell, like, and he's wearing these like nice like these
Velvet
very
tracksuit.
fine leather sandals and stuff like that, and you can see that he's well taken care of. His like, including like his facial hair and everything, like it's like he's well like maintained and groomed and like oiled, and he has a pleasant smell to him. Like even from where you guys are, you can it kind of like wafts towards you. It's pleasant. It's not overwhelming. He's not like wearing like loads of Drakkar Noir or something. He's he's wearing something nice. Smells like a little bit like lavender. And he's like, you can see the butler, his butler, his elven butler. The previous description still applies. You know, like he has that. I believe he was a dark elf, and he has that like white hair and stuff like that, and he has a mustache, and he's like looking at you curiously as he has his hands held behind his back, and it's not quite the same thing as you guys are used to from the Empire, but it's something that you're familiar with, Aether, and especially you, Tarek. So that's what you get from this. You don't really see anybody around, but you also see that there are windows that give perfect sightline to where you guys are. If you want to be strategic about your question, which I believe that's what you were getting at, Chris.
I mean, I was talking about looking above, but I don't know the scope of Chris's question.
So
Is that where you're getting at?
So, my question is not more or less my question, but I'm going to make more of a statement saying people don't live as lavish like this without having enemies.
Of course. That's why you're here.
See, you wouldn't have pulled us here or request for us to come
Yeah, that's
If you
exactly why I
didn't
said
feel
that's
bad.
why you're here.
if you didn't feel that we were useful in any sort. So,
Exactly.
Hate
You're very
to-
sharp.
I hate to just jump right into it.
Oh no, it's okay. I appreciate when someone is direct with me.
Why
It's
are we-
it cuts through a lot of the bullshit.
In my
Yeah.
head, I'm thinking this Baronet's kind of a dickhead.
He's
Doesn't let people
like,
finish their thoughts.
yeah. He's like, well, the
Not
reason
like
you're
he's got
here.
anywhere to be. But
The
this is
reason
all in
you're
my head.
here is because I want you to retrieve something for me. I want to see whether it's worth it working for you. Working not for you, with you. I wouldn't work for you. Well, maybe I will.
Would we be
Let's see.
retrieving them?
Well, there is an item, a journal, that's very dear to me, that is on Irvin Island.
It's what?
It's on Irvin Island.
Oh, okay.
What
No.
kind of forces are we expected to see out there?
Oh, well, they have a decent amount of forces. They control a significant portion of the island. You know, there are many factions there, but the main two are the Tribe of the Serpent, which is who I wish for you to retrieve it from, and the emissaries of Urizekira. Some cultists that, you know, they're a bit of doomsday cultists. They're very funny. And he gives like a look to Tarek.
What is the
You wish-
expected time frame that you want this to be done?
Well, let's see. From here to Irvin Island, it may be about a week's travel with a good ship. I will give you a month.
One
So
I'll
month.
give you a month. Yes.
1 week of travel, 2 weeks to get there.
No, 1 week of travel. You know, 2
Or, sorry,
weeks to
2 weeks to do the job. 1
yes,
week
to return.
Who's holding the gem?
It's a journal.
A German?
A journal. A journal. A journal, sir. Journal.
You writing it?
J-O-U-R.
I got it.
N-A-L.
I got it. I got it.
Just making
Yeah,
sure.
I can't tell if you're.
It's a
if
little
this is
German boy. It's like,
A journal? Who's holding the journal?
it's like no, it's a German boy.
He's not helping my
holding-
son.
They're holding my son.
Who's holding the journal?
The Tribe of the Serpent.
Tribe of the Serpent?
Yes.
Now, do you
What can
know
you-
how many of them are they?
No.
What can you tell us about them?
Let's see. And he like looks to the butler, and the butler like leans down and starts whispering to him. And then he's like, yes. They're not. I wouldn't say they're extremely well equipped. You know, they're more of a quantity over quality, but they do have some strong lieutenants and a strong leader. So that's all I know. They do have some of the people of the arcane persuasion, like yourself. And he says, looking at Tarek, but they're not particularly advanced. You know, just treat them as you would any bandit group or something, or pirate group in this case.
Normally, I just blow them all up, but I guess if there's an item to retrieve, I'll be a bit more careful.
Particularly a flammable one. Might be best not to.
One thing you do notice, by the way, is that they didn't take your weapons this time.
Oh, that's good. Because I would not have given up 2 weapons.
Then you wouldn't be coming in.
But,
That's all good.
regardless of how armed to the teeth you guys are, he looks extremely relaxed.
Yeah, like
he's like... So he's like, so you retrieve that for me, and I will see about helping you reestablish, and this time he's looking at us here, reestablish your contacts. And maybe we can do something and work well together. Now, I do have a question. If you don't have to answer me, it doesn't matter. I do see profit working with you, and I do see that there is potential for growth. So, my question is, why are you here?
To wreak havoc.
Truthfully? Truthfully, yes. Do you want to know?
Yes.
To usurp the nation.
There's plenty of money, especially for
diamonds. Oh no! I agree.
With the right allies, and we're on the same page here.
Yes,
we're doing it for money.
I think this could be a good business relationship.
Yeah, you're doing it for money. We're in it for money. We're all in it for money.
Would you prefer us to be discreet?
You're all in it for money? And he like looks at every single one of you. He's like, because I know you aren't. And he points to Tarek.
Well,
Take
Tarek
joy in the chaos.
Yes. And you, I know what you want. He points to Athir. So, all of you are in it for money? And he asks specifically...
Yeah,
money's
most of
the
us.
added benefit.
Okay. Are any of you lying?
I love gold.
I'm not lying.
Nope.
No? Okay.
I'm definitely in it for the money. I love gold.
Forrest, you've been suspiciously quiet.
I have been in it for lordship. I have specific goals in mind that...
Oh, you say that in character? Or
I'm saying that in character.
Okay.
That being in power would progress my goals in the Empire.
Ah, you work for the Empire. It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
Kinda. Not really. Kind of.
That's interesting.
We're affiliated with the Empire.
I see. Well,
we're mercenaries, if you will.
If you wish to go, you can take your time. I do have a question for you all.
I might.
Who's going to take care of that farm that makes the wheat?
Yeah, Bruno's gonna do that.
Oh.
Wait, don't offer me up.
Oh yeah, you were so quick to fucking take my animals. Now look at you. Now look at you.
Of the Baronet is not the time to have this argument.
You were so quick to fucking take those animals and start feeling up on them and shit.
Don't worry, the town folks will handle the farm.
Oh. No. That's not how that works at all. You know that, right?
I know that's not how that works.
Every farm has their own set of hands, and they are at capacity at the moment. Now, you, and he looks. He's like looking at you guys. Like, you have decided that you want to take this land.
No, I just want the house.
He wanted the land.
Oh, you wanted the house. Okay, that's nice.
But I offer Bruno in proxy as a worker.
What the fuck?
Y'all were so quick to claim my shit.
Oh
Revenge
my God.
will be mine.
Oh Lord. He's like, that is not acceptable. So you're going to
Under
have to
what
find.
grounds?
I like bread.
No, I'm asking under what grounds is Bruno not acceptable to produce wheat?
He doesn't want to stay and do it, and he is not one of my. He is not under my command.
Oh, he's under my command.
Oh, he is.
Not under your command. I do whatever I want.
Bruno? Yeah, and that's what got you in fucking prison, so you're not allowed. Revoked. You know
I'll
what?
still do whatever I want.
Bruno? I will shove an explosive tip arrow up your ass and make it fucking explode.
What if we can get?
Do it, I dare you.
What if we can get workers as well as a journal?
Slavery. I'm in.
Well, here's the thing. It's going to be a month before I get people to work that farm.
No, we'll go find some people on the road now that aren't here. But we kind of do need a base of operations, so...
Look. How about I provide you with a simple home, and then you leave the one that you bought
Okay. Am I
to
allowed
those
to do
people that work there.
Am I allowed to do whatever I want with this house?
Yes?
Okay, that's all I needed. Yes, I accept.
Would it be large enough to house
Agreeable.
all of us?
I still offer you Bruno. He could be yours, whether he wants it or not.
No.
He's like... He actually thinks about it for a second. He's like,
Interesting.
No. No, you
Interesting.
know what? I feel like he will do more good with you.
I find it interesting that the Baronet is so against us, considering all of the serfs he has below us.
You know, apparently a Thyr can cook.
Doesn't mean I can yield crops.
But you can make bread.
Actually, no, Thir can't. You know how to work with ingredients that are already prepared, like for you, not making the ingredients.
I would say that if, as long as I had an instruction manual, Mirkrid would be able to make bread.
Follow the recipe.
Oh, you're offering yourself up now, Mirkrid?
I mean, I was just offering Bruno up because he doesn't really do much.
Ooh.
Oh no. I do a lot.
Yeah, like kill some fucking goats.
No. I'm trading my goats.
Yeah, they're not your goats. They're the Baronet's goats. That's why I told you not to fucking kill them.
Yeah.
This town Baronet everything, huh? You know what they say, snitches get stitches.
Bruno, I'd like to see you scratch
Oh my
me.
god. In the simplest way possible, if we promise we'll get somebody to man the field, can we say a deal's a deal and we'll head over to the island?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, we'll get somebody to work it.
I'm gonna look at him and say, please take Bruno.
It's nice to see somebody taking charge. He gives like a little smirk after like looking at all of you because
Hey, I offered to get you help. Okay.
How? Yeah, you offered it, but you like
In a month's time.
in a month's time. He's like,
You offered him slaves that are unwilling in a month's time.
look,
Tomato, Mirkard. They're workers.
figure that out, clean up your mess, and then head out. Okay.
Sounds good.
Good.
Well,
Let's.
this is gonna sound like an odd request, but can I have a glass of rum?
Sure.
And food for the brethren.
Food for what?
Food for our people. We are famished.
He gives you a little look
Yeah.
up and down, and he's like,
Jerky, rock hard bread, and mud water is certainly below anyone's standards.
"Oh, but the freshly killed goat and the cow, the calf, wasn't enough for you."
That's more along the lines of what we're used to.
Hmm.
No, it hasn't even been prepared yet.
Oh, I know. You should go and prepare it. Take care of it. You have food at home.
He does have a point. He might have said yes
And-
if he didn't kill his animals.
And then there's one of the maids comes, and gives you that glass of rum. It's the rum that you provided that was really good.
Thank you.
So, do we have an accord?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
I have an accord.
My servant here will provide you with the details when you are ready to depart of what you are looking for.
Sounds good.
So, all right.
Where is this house? Or is that part of the details?
That's not prepared for you yet.
Okay.
It will be prepared when you come back.
Gotcha.
Okay. So,
By the way, have I seen any magic items at all?
his rings, his necklaces, all magic.
I want to ask him something.
Yes?
Can I look at your rings
No.
without touching them?
No.
Why?
Man said no.
I'm
What
just
if he
asking
What if
He gives you a searching look. That's what he does right now. He gives
What
you a
if you
very
kissed
searching
him
look.
to pledge fealty?
I could put my hands behind my back. I just want to look at them.
He rolled a
For a
nat
minute.
20 for sense motive, and he's like,
What if you kissed him to pledge fealty?
I know
Ew.
what the. I think I have an inkling as to why you want to look at these.
Well, why is that?
You know what? Maybe I'll let you look at it as part of the reward when you come back. Yes?
Okay,
I'll let you see every single one.
that's fair enough.
Yes? Good.
That's fair enough. But
We have an accord. And he claps his hands, and he's like, now, I think you should be getting back and prepare your food.
sounds
Did you
good.
finish the rum, Athir?
I'm gonna stay behind and finish it.
Okay. Do you guys wait for her, or are you guys
I leave.
leaving?
I'm gone as soon as he
Okay.
signals we're done.
All right.
I don't.
Anybody else?
I'll head out to outside the gate, just outside the gate.
Okay. What about the rest of you, Bruno,
Uh,
Forrest?
Oh, I'm gone.
Before I walk out, is there anybody specifically you want us to take out while we're there?
You know what? Maybe the leader. That'd be good. The leader of that tribe. That'd be nice. You know what? How's this? I have a challenge for you. Do you think that on... Nah, you know what? Let me put it to you this way. Accomplish the mission however you wish. I want to see what you do with that.
Well, I heard you say take out the leader.
Yes, I mean if you wish, it really doesn't bother me one way or the other.
I see. Well,
They're going to die anyway.
well, I bid
So-
you a good day, and we shall be back in touch.
Alright. Have a good evening.
Am I alone?
Bruno? Wait, Bruno,
No.
did you
Do
go?
not.
Yeah.
Alright, Jovak, you left. You're alright, and Tarek left. You are not alone. Mirkrid's like standing right there waiting with you. And he looks at you both curiously. He's like, yes?
Oh,
Can I have a private conversation? The man's like my uncle.
I kinda,
Roll deception check.
I'm sensing motive on that because I already know she lied to me about before.
And you can
What-
see
what-
his
wait,
like,
what did I lie to you about?
You lied to me about what the baronet said
yeah.
originally.
Oh yeah,
You
I
did.
Hold
So
on.
I don't.
He's like the only one who caught on.
Wait, didn't I catch something too?
I don't.
Sense motive
not
is
quite sure.
perception.
You
so-
might have. We'll double check later.
Oh, did I get logged? Okay, I got logged out of 9 lives. Can somebody pull up my character sheet for me?
I got your character sheet right here. What do you need?
Okay. No, I just was just gonna roll. I just didn't know what to add. 19.
Plus 8.
19 plus 11.
27.
Fuck.
So yeah, he
30.
knows you're lying.
Twice in a day.
Now it's up to you what you do with that.
day, Miracle.
No, it's the same day.
What?
It's the same day that she lied.
Yeah, because I went to visit him, came back, brought you guys back over.
I thought it was the next day.
No, that's why the food hasn't been prepared yet.
Wait,
Why
wait,
the meat
hold
hasn't been
up.
prepared yet.
Isn't
Hasn't
it
been
true-
cooked. There you go.
Oh, didn't you say it was like nighttime or dinner time or some shit like
It was like 5
Yeah, it's
o'clock.
evening. Yeah, it was like evening.
that? Early evening, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this guy's been around my family for decades, so I wouldn't be like totally wrong in saying that he's like an Italian uncle almost. Like,
Well, my question to you is, does Aether see him that way?
oh no, but
Yeah.
I mean,
So that's where the deception comes in, because
Yeah.
you Aether don't personally see him that way. So what are you doing with that information, Mirkrid?
I'm saying twice in one day. Interesting.
yeah, but
Are
I
you
still got
sticking
the
around?
business opportunity.
What?
So
what?
She said she still got you a business opportunity.
Yeah, well, I'm more perceptive than the other ones. I can tell when someone's lying to me.
Mm. And you can see that that Khalid kind of like leans back and is like enjoying the show. He's just like got one hand behind his back and.
I had asked that before I left,
What?
but it got kind of, I guess, got caught in the middle. I had asked if he wanted us to be discreet about the journal.
Oh no! Like he told you after that. Like he already told you guys that go about the mission however you wish.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. So Aether and Mirkrid, you guys are staring each other down.
Can I just have a private conversation with an old family friend?
No.
Alright, I guess I'm not talking until he leaves. And we're just gonna stay here and stare it down.
Well, I mean, either you can start telling the truth, and then I can leave.
Or maybe
Or-
the truth is of no consequence to you.
I doubt that.
No, I think it would be in your best interest to keep me happy and on your side because I just brought you this
Why?
opportunity.
You brought me this opportunity. It's on the table, whether you're here or not.
You sure about that one?
He's not a family friend.
He most definitely is.
I look at the baronet. Are you? He was a
am.
family friend.
I am a family friend. He gives
I
you like
bet
this-
the baronet doesn't even recognize you when you scaled up that wall.
Let's ask him.
I'm gonna look at him. Did you?
What's your name again? He's talking to you, Mirkrid. He's talking to
Mirkrid.
you. He's like, Mirkrid, you are on my property. If she wishes to speak with me one-on-one, that is her prerogative. But then again, we could always just do this. And he starts speaking to you in like, the Holy Kingdom Common, and he's like looking curiously at Mirkrid, and he's like, "Do you think he understands us right now?"
And I'm
Mirkrid.
nodding.
Mirkrid.
I'm keeping a straight. I'm making a deception check right
yeah,
now.
roll a deception check.
I'm keeping a straight face. That is a nat 20, baby.
Oh shit! All right, you know what? I'm gonna
There's
use your dice that you made for me.
With deception, that's a 31.
God damn. All right. He looks at you impressed. He's like, It looks like they sent somebody prepared. But he asks you, Aether, what is his proficiency level with this language?
Honest to God, I have no idea, but I would assume it's minimal.
Mirkrid, all you're getting is I, God, no idea. Like that's what you're getting from what she said. Like you're getting only the simple words. So he just looks at you, Mirkrid. He's like, "Look, Mirkrid. If she wishes to have a conversation with me, she should be able to, especially on my property,
I mean,
in my home.
if you're asking me to leave, I can leave. But
I would appreciate that. You can
I'm
ask
going-
her later and have this little spat.
I'll let everyone
Wait.
know.
Here, let me finish. He's like, you can have this little spat when you're not trying to prove yourself to me to see whether we are worthy of being business partners, because this right now is extremely unprofessional.
It's also unprofessional to lie to your squad, team, whatever. But, like you said, I'll leave. I'll just
You-
let
you
everyone
can-
else know she's been
you-
lying.
That is up to you. I don't care. She can deal with the consequences of her own actions. So if you would kindly leave, please.
I'll leave. I was already getting up while I was saying that.
He was like, he says to you, as you're leaving, he says, "Thank you," and you can see he's not being like condescending or anything. He's just, He's being sincere.
I'm holding 3 fingers up, thumb, index, middle, and I wave one time.
You're holding You're holding this like that.
Separate the index and middle a little bit. There you go. Just like that. Wave one time.
Oh, you're just like. That was very specific, but okay.
It's a specific vibe.
And then he sits up, and now he's kind of like leaning forward, and he's like, "So what did you wish to talk about that you would risk alienating your current investment?"
Well, thanks for kicking him out, but I kind of need a way to secure my own end in this.
Okay. And what do you wish?
Are there any heads you want over at the island? Any business opportunities, trafficking? Anything?
Well, when I say that you may finish this mission in any which way, I mean it. If you see business opportunities, if you see something that you can take advantage of, do it. I will not stand in your way. Hell, if you want to murder them all and take over their territory, be my guest.
Would you like a stake in it or a cut, anything?
Oh, I want to see what you're capable of, and then we'll discuss terms. All I'm merely doing is just asking you for you to retrieve something. Anything else that you do is your prerogative. Anything else that you do is you will receive your rewards. I'm not going to stand in the way of that.
I don't think you are, but with your wealth at your age, I know you still have your hand in some cookie jar.
The reason I pointed to their way is because I have no dealings with them. So,
You like to be
aside from antagonistic. So, do what you wish with that information. Do whatever you want. I just want to see what kind of show you give me.
And how do I know you're not going to cut me out of this operation if Mirror Grid or Forest or whoever comes back with your possession?
You don't. That's something that you have to deal with concerning the trust between you. So,
Well, I'm asking.
I suggest that you build up trust between your group, because I know one thing is that obviously you haven't known them long, and especially the preacher. So that one I would keep an eye out for.
Well, I'm more concerned about you cutting me out of whatever bounty.
You shouldn't be concerned with that. You should be concerned with them cutting you out. So, we will see. I suggest you have a heart-to-heart with them. Maybe tell them your motivations. There's nothing wrong with that. They were very open with me, and now I don't know if you already knew that they were here to usurp the nation. That would be an amazing feat. So, maybe if you bring your family back to glory, I can see it being a possibility.
Well,
So,
thanks for your time.
anytime, Athir.
I didn't go far, Jordan.
Huh?
I didn't go far, Jordan.
You would have been far enough.
No. I left the premises entirely.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm saying I didn't go far. I went out of sight.
I'm gonna say this. You would have
I'm just
been
outside the
noticed.
gate.
What do you mean?
I'm just outside the gate. so-
I'm away from that building entirely.
Oh, okay. So you're what? You're like just outside the gate or something?
No, I am. So, remember where I was when I was watching her climb up?
Oh, that's where you went?
Around there.
So you bypassed everybody waiting by the gate and just went down there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So, well, that
get
conversation has happened. Well, no, he walked down. Well, that conversation happened. You guys notice. All of you, if you guys all stayed by the gate, you would have noticed Mirkrid kind of like storm out and then immediately start walking down that area. Walking down
hey,
to that area.
Where are you going?
Trust her. I don't trust her. Something's going on between her and the Baronet. She's lied to us about her motivations thus far. I'm keeping watch. Pretend like nothing's happened. I've said nothing.
I agree.
Do you guys say that?
As he's walking away.
Do you say that
So
in
I'll say that to
common,
the
or
group.
do you say that in Elvish so Tarek can understand?
I
Understand.
say, well, you don't understand our dialect of common.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a different language basically. Like how America has English as their common and South America has Spanish as their common type of thing.
Alright.
Like the Holy Kingdom would be more equivalent to like Arabic in the language spoken, or Urdu.
I said that in common.
And for you guys to understand, Empire Common is more along the lines of like Latin. So.
Okay. As he's walking away, I'll say I agree, and talk to the group in Empire Common. I don't think we need to keep an eye out on Athera.
Pretend nothing has happened, and as I'm walking away.
Agreed.
Agreed.
And then, and I'll smile at Tarek.
Is it like a sincere smile or something creepy, bro?
Sincere, like
Little Weinstein smile.
Is it the smile you gave Akela?
Oh
No.
my god.
No.
By the way,
It's a courtesy smile.
Akela went with you guys. By the way, Akela went with you guys when you guys were asked to leave. She's just like,
yeah, I'm saying I'm doing a courtesy smile, as in like they don't understand what we're saying, so like everything's fine. Kind of.
yeah.
So I'm just
I
kind of
just give him a
like,
flat look in response to that. Just
yeah, it's fine. And then I'll wait. I guess we can wait for Athir to be done with our meeting.
Forrest, anything you want to add to that, or what?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. So, Bruno, any input?
Nope. Not at the moment either.
Okay. Well,
You
guys,
guys agree, or just
they're just staying
agree.
silent.
receiving
nodding.
information?
See, the
Well-
thing is, we're still near the Baron's mansion, correct?
We're
Yeah,
outside
like
the-
you guys.
we're outside the gate.
It's funny because you guys had that conversation in front of the guards.
See, that's why I didn't say anything. This is
Can I
not the
roll a
type of
perception check
conversation
to
that we
see
should be
if
having.
they understood? Can I roll a perception check to see if they understood Empire Common?
Yeah, go for it.
Go with the Shun die. Hand roll. I'm sure they understood this.
What did you roll?
What do I add?
What did you
Perception?
roll?
No, it's a flat 5. That was a 5, but like, what am I adding?
Perception. It's just perception.
15 total.
15 total. Okay. Yeah, you can. They didn't understand. They were just like.
Alright, cool.
They kind of looked at each other.
I'll give the same courtesy smile or a nod to the guards.
Oh, we lost Zek.
Zach.
Zach, there we go.
There we go. Welcome back, Zek.
Discord acting funny.
Well, so you guys or do you guys wait around for a Aether, or you guys leave with Mirkrid?
I was gonna say to wait around, but like, I'm open to the group.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
Okay. So just so we have a head count, who's still there when Mirkrid comes out? When Aether comes out?
I left.
Okay, Tarek left, Forrest left. Jovak, are you still there? Bruno?
I'll stay.
Okay,
I'm
Jovak
leaving.
stays. Okay, so it's just Jovak. Alright. Aether, when you come out, all you see is, you don't see the rest of the group and you just see Jovak.
I'm gonna wave.
I'll wave back, and we'll start like heading down the hill.
In silence?
How did it go, Aether?
A little bit better than I expected.
Any extra detail that we need to know for Irving Island?
We pretty much have free reign to do whatever we want over there, as long as we get him our shit.
Funnily enough, by the way, Akela's still there and she's just like, I was promised one more gold piece.
Oh yeah? And just
Yeah.
keep on walking.
It's so fucking rude, bro.
You'll get it.
Oh, God. Oh.
Wait. Hold on,
As
Akela.
Aether,
I'm a woman of my word, Akela. I kept that boy safe.
I mean, it's not that. I just want to leave and go home.
Patience is the
You know what? I think I will just go home. 1 gold is more than enough.
Don't care.
And by the way, and she switches over to the Holy Kingdom Common, and she says to you, she's like, they did not seem that one elf man did not seem happy when he came out before you. So they started talking in their language.
what did I make out of that? Since I know some Holy Kingdom out of them, or common.
You heard elf.
Do I need?
Basically all the simplest words you got, but like,
Elf happy?
yeah, basically. And then
I'm gonna give a look of like, what?
I'm gonna respond back to her and say, "Did you catch anything else, conversation-wise, in common?"
And she's like, I didn't understand, but you know, you made sure the boy lived." And she like looks at like Jovak like really suspiciously. She's like, you know, and that deserves some appreciation. So that's why I'm telling you this right now. It seems like I'm no expert, but it seems like the tension rose when he came out and spoke to them. So,
Oh, thank you for accompanying us. I'm sorry about all the drama. Let me shake her hand.
she gives you a firm shake and she's like, may the Sultana be with you. Or I don't know. Just she's like confused because she was listening to the whole conversation and what these guys want to accomplish. She's like, I mean, whatever it is you need. I don't know. Whatever you worship. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
May you walk safely through all of your battles. And as Mirkrid, you see them talking, and she kind of just makes a little bit of haste and starts speed walking away. like she doesn't even wait for. She's not waiting for her money, Mirkrid. She's just going. She's leaving.
Okay.
So you see Jovak and Aether come down. Where did the rest of you guys go, by the way?
I was gonna say, as Aether said, we had free reign. I'll say, I guess mildly sinisterly nice.
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 And then continue walking with her.
So kind of like, nice, like that type of thing. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Not creepy, just evil.
All right.
Sure.
So Mirkrid, you see them come down. Forrest, Bruno, and Tarek, where did you guys go when you see Mirkrid disappear into the sparse woods? Roll a stealth check if you wanna be stealthy, Mirkrid. By the way.
Shit.
So aggressive, damn.
That wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
That was an 18 plus 14,
God
so
damn.
32.
All right. You guys kind of like watch him disappear into the sparse, into the sparse wood, and it's really funny because like Bruno, even you are not that good when it comes to disappearing into woods like this. So it's like it's kind of off-putting because you're literally a fucking ranger. This is your bread and butter. And it's just like
I'm also making Aether my shadow mark.
oh
What does
wow
that mean?
okay you don't worry about it. You'll find out.
I'm sure she'd like to know sidebar in the break or something like that.
Yeah it's nothing. Don't worry, you'll see. It's one of his feats. That's what it is. Stop! Don't bully her, bro.
I'm not bullying her.
I know
Hold
this
on,
is what
I got you.
this is all.
Come on, that's got to count for something.
I got like this is all within character. I get you. Now I'm kind of worried for your safety, though. By the way, Aether.
Oh, great.
So you guys, what Bruno, Forrest, what do you guys do? And Tarek, what are you guys doing?
I'm heading back to the farm, and I'm gonna
Okay.
eat some food.
All right, it's not prepared yet. It's just like the meat's been cut and prepared, but not like it hasn't actually been cooked yet.
And now
Well,
we'll
we
get
do
started
have
on that.
We still have a woman here. We can make her cook.
Oh, because Aether's the only woman in your party. So,
We're talking
are you talking about Bruno?
No.
What?
He might
You talking about
be
Akela?
Quinky. Yeah, Akela.
Akela like immediately walked past you guys, and she's heading home. She's not even waiting for you guys.
What? She needs that gold piece before she can head home.
She's decided with all that she has heard, she doesn't want to be involved with you any more than she has to. So
Oh,
she's like, one
Good
gold
for
piece
her.
is good enough for me. It's like-
she has morals.
Morals
So-
can change with money.
So you guys are just waiting down at the bottom? That's what I'm asking you.
Yes.
On the way down, I stopped by with whoever I was staying with and told them that I wasn't coming back that night.
Oh. Like there's an older farmhand. He's like, why is that? Is that any particular reason? Are you leaving? Are you moving on?
This job opportunity came up.
Ah, well, I wish you luck. And he just like pats your head. It's like, be safe, young one.
Thank you. And I have
He's like, you can hear the family like talking. They wave at you as you leave. So by the time you would have done that, you would have come back right when Aether got down. So Bruno, would you be still heading over to the farm?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So Aether, everybody's there except for Mirkrid and Aether and Bruno. Aether.
Okay. What's like going on around me? Can I roll a perception check?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. Do you have my character sheet up? Because I got logged out.
Yeah, log back in. Oh, is that why? Wait,
Yeah.
that's why I've been getting all the notifications. Hold up.
Hey, you guys want to take a little fiver while we get everything reorganized?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a little fiver so that way I can get
this out.
Aether back in.
All right. Well,
I got
everybody,
booted.
we shall be right back.
Okay. So try to sign in. Hello, everybody. Thank you for sticking around. We left off with Mirkrid and Aether fighting, figuratively.
You're being gang stalked.
Yeah, Aether is being gang stalked. So, I don't mean to sound so cheerful saying that, but Bruno decided he's not gonna be part of this interaction because he wanted to go get some food. Everybody's there, and so is Mirkrid, but he's in the woods, creeping. So what are you guys doing now? You guys are talking amongst each other. Let me get some of that tension music, by the way, Chris.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Yeah.
I think I was in the midst of rolling a perception check.
That's right, you were.
Well, let me go do that.
And
25 total.
yeah, you have no clue whether there's anybody around. You can take stock of the people around you, but you don't know if there's anybody hidden, essentially.
Yeah, well,
You don't sense anybody, so according to your senses, there's nobody there. Just who you can see.
Yep, no one's there.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna walk it back to the old meeting place then.
Alright.
The old arcade.
So, does everybody follow? You guys are heading back?
I wanted to head back to go and get food. So I was heading back to the farm.
Okay. So you guys head back, you easily make it back. No problems whatsoever. It's already starting to be past sunset. So now you guys yeah. It's already past sunset, so you guys are just there. You made it. You can see Bruno doing whatever he was doing. Bruno, what were you doing?
I was cooking the food.
Oh, you were cooking the food? Alright, roll a survival check.
Oh shit, okay.
If Bruno
You're a ranger.
If Bruno
Alex.
fucks up the food, it would be so funny.
Oh no, the food will be good.
Watch him roll on that
16,
one.
16 in total.
16 in total? Alright, it's alright. It's average.
Yeah.
You did what you could with what you had.
I'm a ranger, I make good ass food.
Eh.
Could have been better than
It's
that.
alright.
No,
It's
okay,
alright.
fine. It's okay.
Alright. It's alright. So, what do you guys are all there? Mirkrid, where are you? Are you hidden in the shadows, Mirkrid? Like they're back in your house.
Okay. I'm going to see Akela.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Oh, I know. So you go back, you go to see Akela, and you can see she's kind of like dressed down now, like she's just wearing like a long, like basically like a night shirt, and it like goes up to like mid thigh, and she was like heating up a teapot and getting ready for some tea, and she looks like she's winding down. And
Am I still on that same stealth roll, or do I need to
yeah,
reroll?
you're on the same stealth roll.
Okay, so she's gonna have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a gold coin near her.
Okay. Like you throw it near her and it lands, and she's like, ah! She like jumps back to make sure she doesn't like get burned by the boiling water.
And then I'm gonna reposition and throw another one.
Oh my god. No, you already gave her one, I believe.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
I'm throwing her another one.
She's like, ah!
And then I'm gonna come up behind her with my scimitars around her neck.
Sounds A little grapey.
And I'm going to
Yeah.
ask her what she said to Aether.
You didn't see that.
No, I was watching.
You were watching, but you didn't. It's not like they stopped what they were doing to have that conversation. They were walking down.
I'm assuming
that was
they had a
happening.
conversation.
Okay, you're assuming they had a conversation. Alright. Roll an intimidation check.
There we go.
With a +2. Because you set the scene very well.
21 total.
I'll use your dice. Yeah, she's like... She's just freezes, and she's like... What do you want?
I want to know what you said to Aether.
Oh, I'm getting sold.
You're getting what?
I'm getting sold. She's gonna sell. She's gonna...
She's like... I didn't say anything to her, I just asked her why she came out last.
I want a sense motive.
Alright, go for it.
Jesus Christ, that's a 19 plus 11. That's a 30.
You know, you realize that, like... She's lying right now, but you can tell it's not to pull one over on you, so to speak. It's more like she wants to. It's more out of a protective feeling for somebody that has done right by her, type of thing. Like that's the motive you get from that. Like
Okay.
she did her best lying, but like you were just out of her league when it comes to discerning lies from truth. So what do you do?
I'm going to press them harder against her neck. Tell me the truth. No
And
harm
she
will
like
come
leans
to
a little
you.
bit forward, by accident, and then pulls back once it pierces the skin a little bit. And she's like, I just told her that you came out and there was a lot of tension. You spoke to them in your language.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I know. I don't know anything. I don't speak your language.
Okay. You never had this conversation with me.
Do you put the scimitars away?
Not yet. Do I have your word?
Fine, I want nothing to do with you. Please. Just want to go back to my old life.
If I find out you speak with her in your language again,
She pisses herself.
I will come for you.
Okay.
And your life as you know it. I won't kill you. I'll just make your life a living hell.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell her not to move until I'm gone.
Okay.
And
You
I'm
broke
going
stealth, by the way, to do all this.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna
Okay.
jump out the window and roll stealth again.
Alright. As soon as you jump out the window, she just drops to her knees and starts sobbing.
And I'll tell her she can keep the gold on the way out.
Alright. Okay. Roll another stealth check. So while all of that's happening, you guys have come to see Bruno, or
It's 29 total.
all right, you come to see Bruno is before the fire pit, like, and he has like the meat on skewers, and you know he didn't really season it, but he doesn't really have any seasonings on hand
White
that he knows
people
of.
roast.
Yeah, white people roast. So you know you're kind of out of practice, Bruno, because usually you have the chef and the cook on the ship cooks. So you do a decent job, but you know it's a little bit more on like the well. It's closer to well done than it is to like medium or medium rare. So it's a little leathery, but it's not bad.
Everyone, I cooked food. It's time to eat.
It's literally just meat. It's just the meat. Nothing else was prepared.
Oh, that's fine. We have meat to eat. Delicious goat.
Did you prepare the calf as well? Did you cook the calf as well, or no?
No, I didn't touch the calf.
Okay. Alright, so I would say, like, do you guys all eat, or what? What are you guys doing? Are you guys speaking amongst each other? What are you doing?
Well, I figured we would be eating while we're having a conversation.
Alright, there you go. There you go.
I'm gonna be shoving some meat into my mouth.
Is there ale?
And I look over to Taryn.
There's no ale.
Hey, church boy.
Not my name, but yes.
You know, the way I see it, there's two type of followers in these type of religious institutions. What are you? Are you a cleric? Are you like just in administration? Just trying to recruit lost souls? What's your deal?
I'm a cleric, yes. I'm just trying to teach people the way of life. How it's better, per se.
I'm eating,
Mm-hmm.
and with a mouthful, I'll say, "Are you a pedo?"
I'm going to roll the sense motive on his answer.
No, I'm not.
Alright, roll sense motive.
That would be. I
Oh
think
my
it's roll-
God.
That's perception, ain't it?
Yeah, that's
29.
perception.
I'm gonna look at.
Are you,
Forrest.
Tarek?
Oh.
I'm gonna look at.
Oh,
I'm gonna look at Forrest for a sign.
I say.
Yes.
I kind of shake my head no.
All right, I'll just continue eating.
Oh my
See,
god.
Good enough.
I grew up with my mother and a pimp named Sweatback. Religion was never anything of but just sweet promises, but marred with vinegar all over.
How old is your character, by the way?
I am 27.
Alright. Yeah, you the only religious experience you've had like with any actual religion is the current one that's a hold of the empire, because your mother would have told you about the previous empire, and that things were different, and that, you know, like if you went to go to church or something like that, you could expect to be helped or something like that, but things are different now. So, but you do remember that, by the way. Like, you do remember hearing about that. You never personally experienced it. So, Carry on, sir.
You're not the first person I've met who's had savory experiences with religion. I understand how that can come to be.
You see, I've heard of clerics back in my hometown. Those clerics would never do anything for the people. They always did for those who were wealthy and well off, while most of us was left in desolate conditions, dying of disease and pestilence.
I do not believe in such negligence of a position. If someone is in need and you can help, it's to a degree your duty to help.
That's where I disagree there. Not everybody needs help. But
I said if they're in need.
everybody's in need of something. Whether it's good for the greater good, or for self-indulgence.
Good point.
Not everybody's worth helping, saving. But the reason why I bring this up is you're going to be coming along with us. I kind of need to understand your position of how willing are you to go?
Be blunt, if that will help you at all. If one of you are on death's door, I will let you die. Best of my abilities.
I assume that you can't heal or you can't resurrect anybody.
No, I cannot resurrect, but I can heal.
What is this guy that you follow?
You interested in following him?
I'm always open to listening to what they have to say. Not necessarily saying that I'm against all religion.
Reasonable. I do not know him as well as people who have a church to go to or a sermon to attend. I only know him as he who follows behind. And I can tell he enjoys chaos. That's a way to put it.
He who enjoys chaos.
Who follows
Are we
behind.
talking about like suicide bomber chaos, or are we talking about, burning down the local Publix?
More like burning down the local Publix.
Could it escalate? Do you think you could radicalize with sermons?
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been trying to do already. Convince the people around here that the Sultana isn't all she's made out to be.
You
We're talking like jihadi level radicalized.
You follow God of Chaos?
Zach, you can feel his presence here with you now.
Oh, joys.
Tarek, you said you followed a God of Chaos or something like that?
Yes.
He said yes.
Okay. I have Zach at max volume.
Oh no, it
Try
just
to
cut
talk
out.
quiet.
It just cut out, that's why.
Okay.
I would say by now Mirkrid would have made it back. If
Let
he
him
wanted
stay.
to enter.
Let
If
him
he wanted to enter. What are you doing now?
Alright, I'll head back.
The fuck? You're just such a fucking contrarian, you asshole. This fucking guy. So you would have head back by now. Are you staying stealthy? Are you going into the rafters again, or what?
No, I'm just gonna walk in the front door.
All right.
Oh, welcome, Merkrid. Food is ready. And
Nice.
Bruno was the one who prepared it.
Ooh.
I think hockey might be in it.
Alright, let me roll
Don't
a
you
perception
dare
check. I don't
talk
know
about
what
hockey.
What do you wanna see?
I wanna literally just do a vibe check.
A vibe check.
I really just need to roll a vibe check right now because I did not like the way Forrest.
You're like that Ralph Wiggum memes. I'm in danger.
I need a godforsaken vibe check.
All right, what'd you roll? Perception check.
Perception.
Yeah, sense motive.
25 total.
25 total. What's the vibe, guys?
Well,
The tension has ratcheted up as soon as Merkrid walked in.
I'm chilling
pretty
with
sure.
my food, so that's my vibe. I'm chilling while I'm eating.
I'm kind of oblivious to what was going on with Aether. And
I mean, didn't Merkrid say what was going on with Aether?
Yeah.
To you guys? To all of you?
Yeah.
Except me.
Yeah,
Except
but
for Tarek.
I'm distracted by food, so
Okay.
I'm chilling right now.
I was more focused because you said that when we were at the Barrens, correct?
No,
No,
right
he said
outside of
that
the Barrens as
we
you
were
guys were leaving.
He walked past us, so
I was hyper focused on a scene between the bricks of the mansion. So I was
What were you hyper focused on?
literally one specific two bricks, the seam in between. There was a crack that was kind of like went in and was
Oh my
falling.
god, bro.
Just kind of like needed to be.
So you basically disassociated?
Yes.
So Merkrit, the only ones that were listening were Bruno and fucking Jovak. Forrest was in his I'm spinning like a ballerina. It's just staring at the fucking wall. So, Merkrid, what is your vibe that Aether gets from you?
I'm
just
gonna keep
awesome?
it cool.
You're gonna keep it cool. There's no. You're keeping it passive aggressive.
For the time being, yeah.
All right.
I'm not putting all my cards on the table. We'll just say that.
Are you like staring her down or something? What are you doing? While you
No.
eat? You're not giving her the dirty looks and shit.
No.
All right.
I'm keeping it breezy.
Roll a deception check, bro, because that's not what Merkrit's like. You're so fucking high strung. It's like,
No, but I already made everyone, to my knowledge, aware.
all right, roll a
Situation.
deception check because like you are high strung. Like Merkrit, from what I've observed of Merkrit, you're high strung.
19 plus 14.
19 plus 14. The
I don't know
vibes
why you bother asking
are
me that.
mellow. Aether, they're mellow.
hey, Mary, do you want some food?
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm starving, actually. I just had some things to wrap up.
Pretty good.
So, are you guys talking or are you guys eating in silence?
Aether, what was your family like?
What do you want to know? It's a really general question. Do you have any specific targeted points or?
Well, family life. Like I could imagine that you've said that your family was in a position of power.
Yeah, I grew up pretty wealthy. Up until about a couple years ago. And then the whole show kind of melted away.
Are your family still alive?
I don't know for sure about my immediate family, but I know like the uncles and cousins and stuff. I assume they're in the prison system.
And are you still trying to look for your family right now?
My immediate family I'm not so much worried about. I think that's kind of a lost cause. It's the uncles and cousins in the prison system that I'm trying to track down.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'll have a brief interruption from my food eating and say, what's so important about them?
Take a guess.
Take a guess.
Just guess. Like, why do you think they're important? What do you think they did? They obviously did something bad. They're in prison.
That's very vague. There's so many reasons for that. They could be a pedo like Turek. They could be...
Not a fucking pedo.
They could be drug runners. They could be traffickers. They could be... Thieves. They could be...
Bandits.
All sorts. They're in
Racketeering.
jail, so what do they get caught for?
It was a mix between racketeering and drug running.
Could be in corrupt politics.
Well, that's part of racketeering.
Yeah, politics, there's a lot of lying in that.
That's okay.
You're still looking for them, you said?
Yeah, the cousins and the uncles and stuff. I really doubt my dad is still in the picture.
So you have no idea where they're housed?
I don't know. I just know shit got pretty hectic. I came back. And my immediate family was, presumed wiped out, sleeping with the fishes. And then a couple trials here and there, and cousins and uncles were sentenced. Affiliates, like cousins.
It's okay.
Is there a godfather in your family?
Like your cousin Chrissy.
Yeah. My Chrissy was... he got the worst sentence.
What happened to Christy? Your cousin?
Big, waste management scheme.
See.
Were they part of a choir group?
Were they part of
A specific, damn, I don't know if that... This is technically out of character. I don't know if soprano is a technical, like, choir, niche, like tenor, baritone.
That's my last name. Tenor is my last name. It's like a vocal class.
Yeah, okay. Alright, in character. So you have no idea if they're still alive or anything like that?
My immediate family, no. I mean, because my dad was kind of the head of it, so I can presume people wanting to avoid jail time whacked him out, in addition to, my mom and my siblings and stuff.
Do you know their last known location?
I think they were, like, back somewhere on vacation in the Holy Empire, and then they got sent to sleep with the fishes?
Well, if we can possibly help you out with that, you'd have to be a little bit more specific, given that we're not familiar with this area. The Holy Kingdom is wherever it is. We don't know exactly. Maybe we can find out, and maybe there might be a connection that we can use, but just saying the Holy Kingdom is not exactly...
Well, I'm not really interested in finding, the bodies of my immediate family. There was a bit of estrangement in the last year or so.
I was talking about the uncles and cousins and aunts. And
The uncles and cousins are in a prison. I don't know where exactly. I would say maybe like capital. I'm not totally sure because wherever they're in like a federal prison.
Did you say they were a priority for you?
Yeah. I mean, go ahead.
I'll say they got felonies.
They got hella felonies. They were doing federal. It was federal level shit.
White collar?
Most definitely.
I'm sure they're fine. White collar is pretty cushy.
Yeah, well, I think they may still be running stuff.
How does all of this information make you feel, Mirkrit?
That could be useful.
I'm fine.
I mean, I think they're running stuff because how do you think that baronet still has all of his wealth? He's insulated. He knows he says he doesn't like to meet with them or have any sort of connection. So what better connection than having the WAPs over in the prison system funneling money his way? Worked at the family in the past.
Sidebar, out of character. You said uncles and cousins, or is it like every extended family member, like uncles, aunts, cousins, nephews?
It's like a mix of like uncles and cousins and then like family affiliates.
Okay. Okay. Continue.
That's my suspicion. Because they're bankrolling a lot of people. They just wouldn't go away the moment they get locked up.
Well, I mean, gotta have some pull to make sure you stay alive. It's understandable. Maybe that could help us with the baronet and other potential avenues in the Holy Kingdom. Would you know specifically what drugs they might be running?
Opium, maybe some magic stuff. I'm not totally sure. I just know whatever it's running, it's bankrolling a lot of public officials and debilitating the population.
Well, that's not a bad thing. I grew up in prostitution, and I made my way up to assassination. So, killing a few people has never made me feel bad. So,
I'm here.
if you do it in mass with drugs, it is what it is. Those people just couldn't handle their shit.
So you've killed a few people. Were you ever contracted to do so?
Many times over. The first person I ever killed was a pimp named Sweatback. He used to kick the shit out of me as a kid.
You can still hear his voice sometimes.
You think you may have ever worked with my family?
You little bitch! I'll smack the femininity out of you, boy. You know, stuff like that. That's what you.
No son of mine.
See, probably not. I used to work more or less locally to the Empire. So unless they were in the Empire.
They had ties.
Ties is the same as being in the Empire and contracted to murder them.
We'll never know for sure.
Let's see.
I guess we'll have to inquire on that information.
Before I forget, we were contracted to get this journal. We were told, or I was told at least, to take out the leader. That's something we're going to have to end up.
I mean, everybody was kind of told that, to be honest.
My question is, more or less, who wants to do it?
Who wants to do what?
Who wants to kill the leader?
We have free reign. I'm more concerned
Evil
with setting
smile,
up-
hand up.
I
Evil
want to kill
smile,
the
hand
leader,
up.
and then I want to grab some of the natives and bring them back.
Oh my god.
I said I have a hand up. Evil smile. Me.
See, this is a problem.
Me.
I mean, we can't all kill the leader. I mean, yes, we can.
I'm not interested.
Are you
in it.
s-
Rochambeau Forest.
Forrest, are you saying there's such a thing as overkill?
I'm just saying, who wants to take the glory? I think a good few of us want to take the glory of taking out this leader.
I mean, I'm
He
certainly
said
all
free
for
reign.
it.
He didn't instruct anyone to do anything. But look, I'm more concerned with setting up some kind of like business front or ring or whatever there.
There's 7 factions there.
Do you have any information on this so-called tribe of serpent? Tribe of the serpent, excuse me.
I know jack shit about them. I'm used to hanging out in the capital city and stuff.
What do you know of Urban Island?
I mean, I've heard of it here and there, but I don't really know what's going on there.
Out of character. Weren't we just at Irvin Kylan?
No.
Urban Island, no, we're
Irvin's
still...
the salt mine.
Oh.
No, Irvin Island is not the salt mine.
Oh shit.
Urban Island is supposed to be our third stop to
Yep.
the capital. So it's supposed to be where we're at right now, the salt mine named
Wetback. No, I'm kidding.
So the salt mine is Adia.
We're offline?
We are?
I think.
I'm
I
still
mean, I still
it's
see
still-
it. I still,
yeah, it still
yeah.
shows. So right now we're at Khaled. Salt mine is Adia, and Irvin is supposed to be our third stop before the capital city,
Mhm.
before the main mission.
Yeah, we're offline for the Twitch stream.
Now it's offline, yeah, for me.
Yeah, it's offline. It's the.
Fucking Twitch. It's still running on YouTube. Of
course
should be
it
back
is.
up in a moment.
Of course, it's always running on YouTube. YouTube's the best.
Yes, it is.
Alright, we're reconnected. We're ready to go again.
We're all devout followers of YouTube.
Thank you, Susan. Appreciate you.
It says we're back online on my screen. It says we're back online.
Susan Waj.
Wait.
She likes us.
Where?
We're the thing is we're diverse enough for her. That's why.
Wait, where did you see that?
Get ready for our cameo in YouTube Rewind.
What are you talking about?
Wait, you said that. Were you talking about Twitch or YouTube just a moment ago?
I was talking about YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, somebody's on our YouTube?
No, I was
No,
saying
he's saying that we're
Susan's
diverse.
the owner, the current owner of YouTube right now. The
Susan
current
is the
CEO.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you mean. Okay.
Okay, see, that's where the disconnect will happen.
That's the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only know about her because of It's a Gundam, so because he's constantly talking shit about her. But yeah, like it's not a YouTube is not exactly a tight ship, but you know, it's treating us better than Twitch. Then again, Twitch has the Twitch thoughts, so I'm not surprised. But
Well, I guess YouTube has the Google backing, so maybe that's why they have
but anyway,
better servers.
You
or something
guys,
that they not cut out.
so what are you guys going to do? You're gonna go straight to. You guys are gonna go the next day. You guys are gonna go tomorrow back to the ship and head to Irvin Island, or what?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prep some rations from the rest of the cow meat
Okay.
to go and.
Do you have any salt?
I don't. But I actually do have my alchemist kit, so it might have some things I could use to preserve the meat.
You know what? I'll say that in your alchemist kit, you definitely have some salt.
I mean, I can help too.
All right.
I can help him out with that.
You're gonna pour fucking gunpowder on it. Be like, it preserves the meat.
I mean,
Right.
like if we need salt,
It's
all we have
smoky.
to do.
It makes it smoky.
If we need salt, all we have to do is go to the coast and scoop some water, and we're good.
I mean, there's a bit more to it, but sure.
Hey, to expedite the procedure, yes,
It'll take you. It will
the
take you a
steps.
while. It'll take you maybe like 2 or 3 days to get enough salt to preserve all of that meat.
We have fire.
You can quite literally just smoke it.
Yeah.
And
So-
under indirect heat, low and slow.
Is that what you guys are gonna do? While you guys are sleeping?
Yeah, overnight. 8 hours
Alright.
should be. Wait. You started like mid-evening
Yeah.
cooking. Yeah, I'm sure. Like
I
retroactively,
mean,
we can like.
the goat was cooked by Bruno. Bruno, by the way, I want you to roll a D100.
A D100.
We can retroactively smoke
Alright.
the cow meat. How about that?
Sure.
Overnight.
Sure.
And
You guys
what
got it scheduled
time?
already.
What time would you say that we have to like leave? Crack of
No,
dawn.
that's up to you guys, bro.
All right. So
You have full freedom. Take advantage of it.
so retroactively, we started smoking.
Holy shit.
What'd you roll?
A 99, baby. Let's go.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Retroactively, we smoked the cow meat.
We already decided that yes, that happened. You're gonna have to decide who's running it, who's the one who did it.
I did it.
You did it? Alright, roll survival check.
Cool.
All right, but like yeah, so like
26.
you want. What do
Alright,
you want to say?
there we go.
Chris, what do you want to say? You want to say late evening, mid evening, or before we went to bed?
It was late evening when you started the smoking of it. When you guys got back, basically.
Alright, so then like, what type of morning do you want to start on? Late morning,
Late morning.
early morning? Alright, so like overnight,
Well,
10 hours.
At least I could say that it doesn't for everybody else who wants to get up earlier can, but I'm gonna be waking up late morning
Okay.
after preparing all the food and everything packed to get packed up.
There you go. Low and slow. The longer it takes, the better it pulls.
Oh my god. All right. So
Shut
next
up,
day,
Jordan.
next day comes. You're a little bitch. Shut up. Anyway, next day comes. Everybody wakes up at varying times or at the same time. Like, what time do you guys wake up? We'll just say that Chris.
I'll wake up.
Forrest wakes up at late morning. Maybe like around 10 a.m.
I wake up as soon as morning
There's
hits.
light. Okay. As soon
I'll
as
wake up-
morning hits, you step outside, or do you just?
I'm up early morning too.
Okay. Chris, you had us do an ad break?
Yeah. It's so that it'll disable ads for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So people don't get turned off by the ads.
That's fair.
Just spread it out.
As soon as Forrest wakes up, I'm gonna say something that I want to
Well,
say.
I was gonna ask you, did you step outside?
No.
No? Okay.
I was gonna wake up just after sunrise
Okay.
and start
So you wake up at the same time as Mirka. Do you step outside?
slightly after.
Do you step
I guess.
outside? Does anybody
No.
step outside?
Yes, I'm gonna go
I'm
outside.
taking a step
Alright.
outside.
Tarek
I'm
and
cleaning-
Aether, when you guys wake up and you guys step outside, you see the butler there. Jesus.
I was gonna say I'm gonna start
Fucking
cleaning
assholes.
I'm gonna start cleaning all my weapons. Whenever
Alright.
I wake up, that's my morning ritual. I clean my weapons.
He looks at you both with a small smile, and he's like, hello. Here.
Hi.
Speaking in Holy Kingdom Common, he passes the note to you. He's like, that is everything you need to know.
What does it say?
It describes what the journal looks like and everything, and that's it. He's like, it is merely a test to see what you do with minimal information.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in my back pocket.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide
Just
it,
gonna
like
give-
you can't see it.
Okay.
So I give her a side eye while she does that and tell him thank you.
I'm gonna roll a deception check, and I'm gonna say, okay, here. I rolled a 15 total.
To say what?
It's gonna be like some crap about my cousins.
Be
Cousins'
specific.
whereabouts. It's something has to do with my cousin's whereabouts.
Well, I mean, you were told, everybody was told that you were going to get the information of the butler was going to give you guys the information of what the journal looks like. Like, he came to give that information to you just now.
Yeah, but like he didn't announce it. Like
Sidebar.
Did he, did he say that just to, I don't remember if he said that just to you, or did he say it to the whole group? That's what I'm trying to remember.
Sidebar. Sonny, remember you had a private meeting with them, so
yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to
Pretty sure
remember.
he didn't announce that to
I
anybody.
mean, he kind of did say that. Well, the baronet said that the butler would give us the information.
Yeah, so Tarek, you know what that is. I would say Aether, to save you some trouble. Everybody knows what that is. Like that's the sole reason that he's there. I'm not gonna fuck you over by saying, all right, now like you're being a pathological liar and everybody's catching you on your shit. So no, it's more like you know that Tarek knows. You know that
that could
Tarek
be a
knows.
character flaw.
Yeah,
Why
that
you-
would work better if you guys were actually good people, but you're not. So that's just
I'm
gonna
just
get
gonna-
Aether murdered.
I'm just gonna walk back into the house and take it out and be like, yo, we got the stuff.
Thank the butler. Then I just
He gives you like a little incline of his head, and then when you turn back around to go inside, do you look back to see if he's like walking away?
Yeah, I
He's
double-checked
gone.
that. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
The Batman.
He's the butler man.
Are we Wait.
I know his name's not his name's not Alfred.
Which level of Batman, Butler Man are we talking? Are we talking Pete Holmes or?
We're talking about
Dale?
peak Batman, comic book Batman,
Yeah, I'm not sure which is the best one to
comic
name,
book
but
Batman, comic book Batman.
but Pete Holmes is my low bar.
My God.
That's basically a Thier trying to. No, that's Bruno trying to be stealthy. That's what Pete Holmes is.
Sidebar.
Am I
have
wrong,
any of
Bruno?
y'all-
No,
Sidebar.
you're not wrong.
Have any of y'all seen Pete Holmes' Batman?
Come on, everybody's seen it.
No.
Well, we'll show it to you later. But
What's up,
anyway,
Stop assuming I've seen things.
Alright.
God.
so
Benefit of the doubt, Jordan. We're not all
so
as
now you
cultured.
guys have the information. All right. You can head back anytime. You can signal Drago to pick you guys up at any time.
And take us to the dock or take us away from the island?
To take you guys back to the ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How are we
Are
gonna
we
get to
ready?
the
Do we
ship?
have our rations?
You will
Mirror
ask
could-
to get somebody to get you. That's
Mirror
what
could-
I'm saying.
Flare arrow.
Mirkut, are you just gonna let somebody order you around?
No, I do nothing.
How are we gonna signal Drago to send a boat? Because I do not plan on swimming back. I'm a short man.
Does anybody have flares or anything? That we could just walk by over the dock and shoot them up?
Well,
Huh.
technically,
Someone
speaking,
has an eternal torch.
We could use that. Wave it
The
around.
Eternal Torch works more like a flashlight type of thing.
It's daytime, so I don't know if
Mm.
that would work.
It's basically
And I
imagine like the electric lanterns. You know what I mean?
I'm-
Like the battery powered lanterns. It works kind of like that, except it's basically like you're holding a torch, and then it has like a magic ball of light. That's the way it works.
I'm gonna wake up.
Okay, you wake up. You smell that delicious veal cooked low and slow.
Gun oil. As I'm clean.
You pour the gun oil on there. It's like it's good for that. It's good for the preservation.
No, I'm still in the domicile like cleaning.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Forrest that I need to talk to him.
All right. Is there anybody inside the house other than us?
Athir, Tarek, Jovak, Bruno, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay.
Let's go take a look at your animals
Okay.
while you have them.
Bruno, roll a perception check.
I'm looking down my sights, make sure they're all clean, and then
15 in total.
I'm gonna
15
sharpen
total?
my clan dagger.
Hockey? Hockey, my baby, come here. I hear you.
You see flying down as Mercury and Forrest open the door to go outside and check out the animals. Roll a deception check for saying that, by the way. It's like you're such a fucking liar.
That's a 16 plus 1 is 17. Let me double check. Sorry.
Wait, what? Wait, plus what?
Wait, what?
Yeah, my deception is not that high. Wait, sorry, it's a plus 7.
No, your
23.
deception's plus 1, bro.
No, my deception's plus 7.
I'm looking at it. It's a
Wait.
plus 1.
I might have to.
You
roll
looking at the
for
right
something.
character sheet?
You might be right.
Forest. I'm looking at
Delete.
Forest.
Delete the extra.
Yeah. If there's Forest. Forest is the one with the rapier pistol,
Okay,
right?
sorry. Yeah, my mistake. It is the correct. I got the correct one. It's a 16.
16 total.
Two.
This
you're the
is
gunslinger,
hilarious.
not
I can't believe you actually built a character with low deception, and I love it. This is gonna be great.
Did you have the rogue as sidebar? Did you have the rogue as low deception or the gunslinger as low deception?
It's the gunslinger. So
because that would have been even more hilarious if the rogue was low deception.
I would say, like, who wants to see if he's lying when he says that? A theater, or do you say that in common? In your common?
Well,
No, I say it so everyone can hear.
Okay.
In Elvish.
I love the way Tyler says that because he says it so passive aggressively. Like he's like, so everybody can hear, you know, not being rude. So does anybody think Forrest is lying, or or no? Or you guys don't care?
I don't care, honestly.
It seems inconsequential.
Alright, there you go.
I'm distracted with
Hockey flies in as that door is opened. Hockey waddles up to Bruno.
Do me a favor, because I don't know. Is Hockey actually a hawk, or is Hockey something else?
Hockey's a Canada goose.
He's a Canadian goose. Because Canada.
Canadian goose.
Cool.
You did another ad break?
It's like naming a dog frog.
It's going to keep cycling over like that, over and over.
Jeez.
Yeah, but
do you think ad breaks would be a problem?
It's a pain in the ass. Well, anyway.
Like YouTube, like with the money hungry creators.
Yeah, because we're not like you didn't press ad break, right?
20 ad breaks.
You didn't press ad break this time, right?
No, it's supposed to happen by automatically, but I think I have it spaced out incorrectly. Because I'm trying to do it like where it rolls like every 20-30 minutes, but that also stops ads from
popping up.
I'll discuss it after stream.
Yeah, we'll discuss it after stream.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, Hockey waddles up and like he's just like looking at you expectantly.
I'm gonna hug Hockey and say my support animal is back. My baby.
Startled?
Like much like the scene in Peacemaker, you see Hockey wrap his wings around you and gives you a hug back.
Yep.
And your bird's
Exactly.
a goose.
Yes.
I thought it was gonna be a hawk.
That's the point.
How did you name your goose Hockey?
He honks at you.
Sidebar, Zach, originally he did have a hawk.
Yeah.
But then Tailspire, Jordan put a hawk, a Canadian goose as the bird, and then he said, fuck it. He's gonna be a Canada goose
now.
He's gonna be a Canadian goose.
By the way, Hockey is probably one of the fiercest members of this party. No joke. That's not even a joke.
No, I believe you.
I believe Hockey's gotten the most nat 20s of the group. I don't know. I might be wrong though.
He actually did.
No, he has. Yeah. He's gotten 2 back-to-back. On multiple occasions.
Yeah.
Why is this goose so powerful?
Because he's
I don't
Canadian.
understand.
Because he's a Canadian goose.
Jordan, you're fucking up. You're supposed to speak in his language.
Relax, bro.
You just go.
Don't push it. Don't push it.
Just like the Aflac commercial, bro.
Anyway.
Just speak his
the
language of his people.
Anyway. Forrest and Mirkrid head outside. And I guess in this case, Aether, you've seen Hockey before, so you're not exactly weirded out by this. But Tarek, yeah, you're. This is weird as shit to you.
Oh fuck.
And you thought you knew weird.
I'll say, sorry to interrupt. I'll say, since I'm sharpening my knife, I'll startle like with my knife in hand, looking to the direction of Laddie's back to Bruno, and then continue sharpening my knife.
Hockey does not flinch. He just stares you down when you do that. It's like.
I'm going to glance at the. I'm gonna glance at him while sharpening, but no menacing look, just a flat look. Just continuing to sharpen.
He gives you the Kubrick stare. He's like, but like it's a goose.
Okay. Continue, Zach, or Tarek.
I'm just in a general state of what the fuck. What the fuck is this goose?
Alright, so we'll cut to Mirkrid and Forrest. You guys head over. What are you guys talking about?
We're walking up all the way to the fence line.
Alright.
And when he gets there, I'm gonna say, I don't trust the Thir. Quietly, as quietly as possible. The Thir is lying.
In an Imperial Common?
Yes. She's been lying to us about something, but won't tell us what it is. And been having secret meetings with the Baronet. I was removed from the Baronet's estate so they could have another private conversation.
So the question I have is, do you feel that it's going to jeopardize our overall mission?
I feel like we are a stepping stone for a Thir.
But isn't that pretty much how most of us are handling this group at the moment?
Yes and no. I feel like a Thir would sell us for the the platinum we're worth.
Drama.
See, I feel more or less that she is hiding things. She is definitely not being fully truthful.
But she won't tell us what it is when confronted either.
Yeah, but not a lot of people are open-minded. Or sorry, a lot of people are open to discussing their own trauma and issues.
I am just making it known to you because you are like-minded with me.
Listen, it's hard to generate trust over 2 days. I understand that completely. Now, we both know that...
I mean, it's been about a week.
Yeah, but I'm just... Not paraphrasing, but I'm just, like... saying things.
Yeah.
Now, you know that I'll be the first to pull the trigger on anybody that betrays us. I say... Let's give her a little bit of time, let her...
By the way, when you say that, it's a little anime moment, but I think it'd be funny. The Athi, the kid, he's like, he gets a little shiver down his spine. He doesn't know why as he's traveling down the road with his grandpa.
I'm not saying we do anything yet. But I am still going to be suspicious until the truth actually comes out.
I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. I get it.
Just the funniest thing about this whole thing, as you guys are talking, as you say that, is like, Athir literally told you guys all the truth just like when she came in. Like,
Yeah.
when you guys were asking her about her family. That's the only thing she was hiding.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm out of character. That's why I'm saying to give her a chance.
Yeah,
But
I just think
also
that's
know
super funny.
I know Mercury enough to know that he is not going to trust her right now.
Yeah, Mirkrid's very... what's normal for Tyler's characters is that they're always very trigger happy.
No, I would have. If I was trigger happy, she'd be dead already.
Yeah, I know.
I would have killed her right when I made her my shadow mark.
You're showing a great deal of restraint as of late.
And if I was trigger happy, I would have killed the kid and the father. And the goat. I would have killed the goat myself, too.
Oh my god, what the hell?
And hockey. And midnight.
No, I liked hockey. Maybe midnight. He abandoned me. In the middle of the shit. In the middle of the shit, too. I'm surrounded by enemies, and my fucking... My partner... Temporary partner in crime just up and leaves. I have abandonment issues now.
Oh my god. Oh lord. Well. So. Is that the end of your conversation? You guys head back in or what?
Yeah, well. Okay, we were given the polite finger.
No, I'm asking you. That's me asking you.
No.
Not trying to force the issue.
No. I said Chris was giving us the polite finger. The one. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
The one person that I definitely don't trust the most right now is Tarek.
Why Tarek?
I just don't trust any religious institution and the people who ascribe to them.
I love that you say that, and literally the way you have it set up is that you're right next to Tarek in the stream.
Trust him, but we're homies.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see for both of them.
Can you believe hockey came back?
No, I'm honestly happy. Bruno is a mess without that bird.
He was losing it. Out of character coming from the one who uppercutted the fucking calf.
Oh my god.
The old man was losing it. I'm glad that this group is not falling apart at the beginning of our mission.
It was very close. It was very, very close.
Yeah.
We're not suspicious. Yeah, we're here to take out their whole country, so...
Yeah, Drago, fucking... God. This is our mission! We're here to kill everyone! They don't understand us!
So...
That's like the most racist thing you could do. It's just be like...
These people are dumb! They don't understand our language.
They don't understand us! They're clearly stupid!
Yeah.
These idiots. But anyway, are you guys? Mirkrid and Forrest are having their conversation.
I think we're done now.
Yeah, we're done here.
Yeah.
Because we're both on the same page at this point. As we're walking back, do you want to mention anything to Jovak, or do you want to keep him out of the loop?
He somewhat knows already.
Well, I'll leave it be for now.
Tarek, when you were sleeping, you were visited by your patron, and you were just given, like, this sense of being watched from behind no matter how many times you turned around, and also, like, a sense of amusement and acceptance of your choices. That's what happened while you were sleeping. Like,
To know I'm not pissing him off.
Your particularly, one thing flashed in your mind, like the scene of Forrest saying, "We're here to usurp the nation." You know, and like that had the most amusement and the most acceptance, and kind of like a little bit of a mild encouragement. You can hear like a slight whisper in your ear saying, "Yes."
Yes.
And it's kind of like a
Yes,
it was kind of like a when you hear its voice, it was kind of like slipping between male and female and old and young as it was talking to you, as it talked to you. So
To know what I'm doing next. Alright.
So, yeah, you guys come back inside. You know, you.
I'm gonna say let's everybody gather your things. Let's prepare to make birth to the island.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Bruno, you would find this amusing that he's struggling so hard with using sailing terms, naval terms.
I just laugh.
Quick sidebar. I had to restart because I was frozen on Discord. So last I heard was Tarek was visited by her patron or her god.
By his patron, yeah.
Oh, excuse me, by his patron. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then I joined in on let's leave. So what happened in the middle?
I can't hear you, man.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really? I
Not
hear him
you.
just fine.
Oh, I don't. That's so strange. I heard him like cut out.
I can
Oh
hear
yeah,
him.
he cut out once maybe, but
Oh, we lost him.
oh yeah, he's
He
just
probably
reconnecting.
won't.
Yeah, he's reconnecting.
Can you hear me now?
Good.
I do. I hear you just fine.
Can everybody hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Raise your hand if you can't hear him.
Hello,
Zach,
hello.
You can't really see
One,
Zach
two,
if
three.
Zach's raising there.
I'm just
One,
going
two,
to
three.
assume that he raised his hand.
No,
Zach,
I
you-
still can't hear him.
You still can't hear him?
No.
See if you could click on his on him and adjust his volumes specifically.
Yeah. Click on him.
Yeah, hold on.
What about you, Sonny?
Let's see, user volume.
Okay.
That's as
I
high
have it up
as
to 100.
Yeah, I have.
There he
set
is.
to max.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
now I
set
can-
him up to 200. Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
Will, give him a sound check. Say, Mike.
Shibbity blue da blah.
Yeah, I can hear him.
All right.
Cutting in and out for me. Hold on.
Yeah, he was cutting in and out for me too. It's okay.
That's not quite
Will.
saying words.
Will say air power disconnect. Say that.
Power connect.
I said disconnect, but okay, that works. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I heard him clear.
Okay.
Will say you
Sonny?
are the solution.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Okay.
You are the solution.
Oh my god. All right.
Sorry, sidebar. I cut out.
Basically, it was just
what's the
Tarek-
dream visit, and then when we and then I connected
Tarek
to us embarking or about to leave.
Tarek basically got a visit from his patron saying that it was just approval for the actions Tarek is taking. That's all.
Okay, and then right after that, embark.
Yeah, you guys are heading out.
Okay. Zach, my apologies for misgendering. If I do it, it's my mistake.
You're all good.
Alright, cool. I'm all set with my cleaning.
Your
I'm ready to go.
cleaning's all done. All right. So, temporarily, every time you clean your guns, I'll say, for the next hour, this goes for everybody, for the next hour, you guys would have a +1 circumstance bonus because you're using freshly cleaned weapons.
I'm just cleaning mine. I'm not cleaning everyone else's.
I'm talking about yours.
Alright.
Relax, bro. But I'm telling everybody else that it applies to them too.
Oh, alright.
So, you guys head to the dock. And what are you trying to do to get Drago's attention?
I have shining ammo.
Okay.
I can
Is
use...
that in my bag of holding, or you have that on you?
I have that on me. It's supposed to have carried over from the other character, but I never put it on here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you handed that over to me. I was just making sure.
No, all my ammunition...
Oh, but now you guys would have put all your stuff back on because, like, you know, the gig's up. You guys, I would say that I wouldn't have you roleplay this. Like the Baronet knew you were there. You didn't see the need to just be undercover and shit anymore. So, like, I feel like you guys would have been suited up completely with all your equipment and stuff.
Jordan, cleaning ammo and weapons equals what? Plus what?
+1 per circumstance bonus. So it's not gonna be something applicable right now per se, but in the future, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just jotting it down.
Motherfucking ad. Another ad. Alright. So the
jotting it down.
So what do you're shooting your shining ammo?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it out into the air.
Okay.
And that will be the signal for Drago to come.
Alright. About an hour later, you can see Brian. He, like, stops, like, while he's, like, 20 feet away, like, staring at you guys, and he's like, looks like you guys got a new addition.
Yeah.
Good time.
Trustworthy?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he finally comes up. He was staring at Tarek. He was like giving you the side eye.
Nice.
You didn't understand a word he said. He was speaking Imperial Common.
I just said nice to meet you.
I'm gonna say it's a cleric.
Oh shit! Oh. Well, what? Can you tell the cleric that I've been having this itch? Like right, and then he's like pointing at his crotch. He's like right here. It was just it's. I think I'm getting a rash. You know,
Have you taken a shower?
I'm going to talk to Tarek and say, it's all good. Just leave him alone. Don't.
All right.
Stay clear of him.
I would have done that anyway with the gesturing.
He's like,
I'm just gonna look at him and say, take a shower, a bath.
Well, I mean, I regularly take baths.
Okay, well, stop fucking touching it. How about that?
Could be chafing.
You know what? You might be right. It might be chafing. And he's like, now as everybody gets on.
Damn, what's the term?
Scurvy.
He's struggling really hard now that there's so many people, and like you can see the boat like.
Help him.
You're helping him? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna help him.
Okay, he's like, oh, appreciate that, Mirkert.
I don't want to single anyone out in the group. Mm-hmm. What is the term for? Fuck. It's like it's not a venereal disease, but it is a term.
You're talking about a urinary tract infection or something?
No, not that. Like it's like right now I'm thinking of fucking
syphilis.
No, not that. It's not a venereal disease. It's similar to chafing, but like turf. It's something turf. but like it's like
I feel like Chris might know.
What's that?
I don't want to single anyone out.
I mean, I'm just saying he has a lot of. He probably knows about it. I'm not saying he had it or anything.
Wait, what are we talking about? Chlamydia?
Because right now I'm no. Right now I'm thinking of fucking. What is?
He's thinking about fucking Brian, apparently.
No.
Yeah, he's thinking about Brian's rash.
It's a movie. I don't know if it's not the Professionals. It's with Michael Pena and the guy who played.
Oh, I know what movie you're talking about. You showed me it.
It's a cop movie.
Yeah, I know what movie you're talking about.
But like the Scandinavian dude that played Tarzan,
Alexander Skarsgård.
Yeah. He talked about like a certain type of like turf due to like fuck it. I'm gonna look it up. Fuck.
Okay, well.
All right.
Anyways, while he's looking that up, we're rowing, and you want me to roll to see if we're rolling in unison?
No, it's all right, bro.
All right.
You guys get back, and you're led up. Drago sees Tarek, and he's like, "Oh, you guys have brought me somebody new."
I see.
And then
weird ass.
he basically like slides up like Johnny Bravo type shit, and he's like, "Oh, what are you doing here, handsome?"
You are backing away from me now.
I mean, he's speaking in Imperial Common, so you don't understand what he's saying.
I still say no.
Anyway, he's a very handsome, like charismatic man. Just he's
Nope.
he's like, he's gonna roll perception. He's like, oh, you're no fun. Anyway, he's like, so I see we brought somebody new on board. What do you?
Drago.
Yes. He's still looking Tarek up and down. He's like,
We need to steal a ship
oh, that can be arranged.
from these waters
Mm-hmm.
to sail it in these waters.
Okay.
We're not getting rid of your ship, but we need to put it somewhere safe for now, so we're not a target.
Yeah, no, that seems like a great idea. So,
So we need to acquire a new ship from this region.
mm-hmm. I don't know what else.
But that's
I
about
could
it.
do.
I mean, preferably a bigger one, but there's no real preference there. If we get a bigger one, cool. If we don't,
Mm-hmm.
we'll do just fine with it. The Howling Winds served us well.
I'm
so-
going to be very, very honest with you. A bigger one would not help you. You don't have the men to man it. You don't have crew.
Oh, we'll find it.
Okay.
We'll keep some alive.
Oh shit, we never replaced the guy at the farm.
Nope. So it's like, well, I don't know. The movies wore on everyone, by the way, Will.
Yeah, I'm looking that up and I'm trying to find the quote to find the actual term.
But it's a great movie, by the way. It's funny as hell.
It's really good.
I really love it. Will put me on it. I recommend it to our viewers at home. Watch it. It's pretty good.
If it's still on Netflix,
War on everyone. Check it out. Yeah. So yeah, he's like,
It's a good buddy cop movie.
Look,
A little more on the serious end, but yeah, it's a good one.
number one, I want to know what happened. Where's the money?
We have to retrieve an item for the Baronet before he'll work with us.
What? So you didn't rob him? I thought that
No.
was the plan.
No, that was not entirely the plan.
Well, at least you guys didn't blow anything up this time. And we didn't have to make a daring escape.
Listen,
Yeah, well, we
Drago.
didn't have anyone divulging our entire plan to all of public.
Look, I'm sorry. It was an accident, okay? My bad. I already apologized. Remember. And I meant it.
Well, the explosions were a result of that, okay?
No, I know. But it's just like, I don't... I agree with you that we have to, get something... I have to put my baby away. And he's like, you see him, like, rub the railing, caressing it. He's like, I know we have to put my baby away, but... I can deal with it.
So, the idea here is, we steal a ship, we keep a couple people alive, we have to bring them back.
Okay.
We need to drop 2 off for the Baronet to enslave.
Oh, it feels like home.
Well, we need to like traffic people.
Yeah.
Maybe 3. How about maybe 3? Maybe 3.
The rest of the
Drago-
people will help us in manpower.
Drago's like, it feels like home, doesn't it? He smacks
I know,
you in the
right?
back. It almost brings a tear to my eye. I'm starting to get homesick a little bit. I don't know about you. It hasn't been that long, but...
Well, the quicker we do this, we have a month to get to Irving Island, complete the mission, and get back.
Oh, that's good. And it's going to serve our overall mission, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an
Good.
ally that we can utilize.
Good.
He wants to make money just like we do.
Yes, well...
Also, we apparently have bounties on our heads.
What?
Including you.
What?
50 platinum.
Oh my god. Just 50?
Exactly. Exactly.
That is... insulting.
I know.
But
I
like,
blew up-
I have a
good
question though.
fortune
I have a
of it.
question.
Okay.
And did they get my likeness right? Am I as handsome in the poster as I am now?
It's really uncanny how close they look to us.
You got the
Oh
nose
shit! It was that fucking bitch.
You got your nose a little.
It was that
crooked.
scary bitch. Are you saying you're hopping into the conversation to say that?
Yeah.
He's like, look. He like looks down at you. He's like, look, Jovak. I'm going to be honest with you.
Bro.
That's just how you look. You kind of have a fucked up nose, okay? It's nothing personal. You're still
If you
handsome
want.
to me, darling. And
I'm
he
gonna
gives you
look
like
at
a
him.
little. He does one of those.
Jogga.
He does one of those like little like thumb swipes on your cheek. He's like,
Jogga.
I'm gonna
I think
look
one
at-
of your guys might have thrush, so be careful. Might spread.
what is that?
Sidebar, that's the term that I was looking for.
I know.
Yeah.
He's like, what is that? What's it? Describe it to me.
It is it's a pretty nasty irritation. Just
Oh, who is it?
be careful.
Who is it?
Brian-
Who?
Brian
Who's
has
hurt-
a nasty irritation on his penis.
Oh, poor Brian.
He's
Oh.
talking about irritation, like
Look, you know
I
what?
got-
You know what? We'll take him.
you haven't
Wait.
taken him to your bed changes, have you?
Wait, what?
What?
No, not Brian. Brian, no, not him. He's a little boy. He's so young.
Oh, I
To
was
be-
under
I mean-
the impression you don't discriminate.
I mean,
You
no,
were a-
I mean,
You were a what's the colloquial term?
Look, I like
An equal dick offender? I don't know.
men, and I like women. But that means that they have to be adults. And to be honest, Brian is an adult, but you know, I've known him for years. I practically raised him. That'd be really creepy.
So, and I'm gonna interrupt and say, look at Jovok. I'm gonna make a fist. If you want, I could fix your nose for you.
You know, it is a little crooked. Go ahead.
Look, no. And Drago's like, no. Look.
Oh, no, I'm going in for a full force punch.
No. And Drago was like, I was just going to,
Baby was your best shot.
roll attack damage because he's just taking it. It would be so funny if you roll a nat 1 on that. It's like
That's 3 damage.
3 damage, crack.
Nice.
I've been completely unaware of this entire conversation. Right?
Oh yeah, but you've been watching it happen.
Yeah.
See,
So I watched
you
that and I'm
just
like,
suddenly
why?
punch him in the face. And then Drago is like shooing Mirkrit away, and he's like, no, look, I got it. And he puts his hands on your face, and then he puts his thumb, and then cracks it straight.
There we go.
He rolled high on his medicine check, by the way, and now it's like you're breathing in 4K.
You can clean up after yourself, Jago? Damn. I
What?
walk out of it.
Wait, what?
What?
What do you mean by that?
Where are we at exactly?
Oh, you guys are on deck. You guys are still on deck.
Damn, my nose must be super sensitive. I'm gonna go below deck because I can smell your room so vividly right now. I'm gonna go below deck.
He's like, hey, I keep my room clean. I don't know what you're talking about. Rude. Oh, but I just came fresh. Oh, He's like, oh, my bad.
Thank you.
What do we see walking out? Does anyone in his room? Do we see anyone walk out?
Yeah, you see like his two main the two main crew members that he hangs out with, both the woman and the man, that like you haven't gotten a name from them, but those are the main ones he sleeps with. He's like, I guess it's because it was recent. I don't know. So who is this person? This beautiful man?
Cleric.
Really?
Who's going to teach us Holy Kingdom Common?
Oh. I mean, Athir was doing not too bad. I mean, he gives Athir like
Lessons have kind of fallen off.
like Athir. He gives Athir like a thumbs up and a wink, you know.
Just Sunny's like quick glance, like what? Hilarious.
He's like, well, I mean,
would I have heard that before I got below deck?
yeah.
Am I completely aware of Tarek's preaching, or no?
Mm-mm.
Alright, never mind. Let's go below deck. I'm gonna go to the kitchen to see if there's like an ice thing or whatever.
Okay. And you get there, and he was like, "But what happened to you, boy? Oh, look at your nose.
That's
Better than ever." He smacks you in the back of your back, and like, I would say maybe like some bloody snot comes out, like, or something, because it's just so clear now.
It just happened. You have an ice pack or something.
Can you clean that up a little bit first? You know, this is where the food is prepared and everything. So
I look for a bucket of water and a handkerchief.
All right, thank you. I'll get you something cold. I'll get you something from the icebox.
Thank you.
So he comes and he puts a slab of meat on your face, and it's ice cold.
How big is that meat?
Pretty substantial. Slaps you right in the face, Jovak.
The sheer girth.
The biggest meat you've ever had in your face like that.
So
The
thick.
sheer
Do I
girth
take damage?
you in the face.
No.
How much damage do you take
Okay.
From Drago?
My
From
whole
that
face
much
is
meat?
covered right now.
Yeah.
That much meat being in his face?
No, he didn't take any damage. He didn't slap it on you, but he just, he kind of rested it. Like...
The motion you made was the motion someone makes when they're really hung. And when they're trying to...
I'm just imagining the gym video that's going around TikTok with the guy curling weights, and basically his third leg is going back and forth like a pendulum.
I have not seen that.
Please,
Thankfully.
please don't.
Thankfully,
You
I
are
don't want to
bringing
see
up harsh not harsh, but like you're bringing up my senior year of football. All right. Because I had
Oh my god.
I had some teammates of mine that would whip it out like nobody's business. So like,
Oh my god.
I mean, shit. If I had a big that, I'd whip it out for no fucking reason too.
dude. Sidebar, but I had a teammate of mine when we went. So we were at ACC. So there's this South Florida. We went to Jacksonville, and the bus ride up, he was in the middle aisle of the bus, and he whipped it out and started jerking it.
Huh?
What?
What?
I
Who
know,
the fuck does that, bro?
just a teammate of mine. He fucking whipped it out and started. Yeah. So like,
The fucking nice.
What?
hey, bro.
Listen,
You play sports, you would be aware of locker room shit. So like, just telling.
Listen, I've been witness to many hand jobs on the bus, so
Oh my god.
I did not see that, but this was a self hand job. How about that? This wasn't an assisted hand job. This was like a.
All right.
All right.
Anyway.
Let's get back to the
Moving
game.
on.
Let's
Back on
get
track.
back-
Yay!
That was, I didn't know that was such a trauma for you, Will.
It wasn't a trauma. It was just.
He
You
was just thinking
literally.
about all that meat on his face, and then he started reminiscing of what it was like playing sports.
Luckily, I only played 1 year, so I only had 1 year of that.
Oh my god.
1
So
year of
traumatic
meat on
you
your
couldn't stay?
face.
Not on my face. Not on mine. But.
Oh my god. All right. So let's continue, please.
A football teammate of mine. Sorry.
Will. Let's continue, please.
No one
teammate
wants
of
to
mine-
hear about your meat
Save it.
experiences.
Save
It
it.
wasn't
for-
mine.
Your
But a
bi-curious
teammate of mine
tendencies.
did get slapped in the face by a dick, so that did happen.
All right. That totally happened to a friend of yours. We get it.
Yeah, he was asking for
It
a
was
friend.
just
Got
a friend. It was just a friend who did that. Yeah. Just a friend
You
who
guys
had that happen
are.
to.
I didn't realize I had
anyways.
such rejection
Anyway.
in this group of friends of mine. Damn,
Sure.
it did not happen to
William,
me. I was
let it go.
merely a witness.
Make like Elsa and let it go, please. Alright. So,
I'll let you have this upper hand, but it did not happen.
alright. We'll just call it the upper penis. Anyway, so you guys, you have the cold meat, like, soothing your sore nose.
I choose to think of
And what do you...
Sandlot.
Yes. And what are you guys doing now? Like, you have your heading. Athir knows where Irvin is. So now you guys
We have our
are headed
heading.
over. Mm-hmm. So I want you guys to I want all of you to roll a D100.
How long would you say my recovery process would be?
I mean, that depends on whether you went to.
I took 3 damage. What are you talking about?
I mean, it'll take you. You'll be fine. But I mean, if you want to go to Tarek and get some healing hands on you, you could do that.
62.
62. 31. All right.
A 95.
95.
Let's go metal dice hand roll.
69.
No shit.
Giggity.
A 10 and a 0 is 10 or 100.
We'll say that's 100. Well, no. 10 and a 0.
Would be 10.
That's just 10.
Alright,
Because
cool.
a 90 and a 10 would be 100.
Yeah.
No, I got. Yeah, I got. Okay, alright, cool. I got 10.
Yeah, and if you got a 0, 0, 0, that's 100 as well.
Yeah.
Damn, I should have gone Dice Tower.
So,
It was my jersey number.
Bruno?
Oh,
So I got a 9. I don't know, 900. That's a 9, right?
No. 90.
No.
90900.
no,
No,
yeah,
it-
double digit 0 and a 9.
Yeah,
Oh, 0, 0, and a 9?
yeah.
Yes.
9.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
that 9.
Alright.
If it was 90 and 0 or 90 and 10. Or 90
So-
and 90 and 10. Yeah.
So, you guys, for the first 2 days, don't find any
Any ship.
ships that you were looking for.
You were looking for ships?
Yes.
On your way to what's it called? Irvin. You were looking for ships.
Alright, what?
And on the 3rd day, sails were sighted, and you guys begin your chase. You can see. Can I get some pirate music going, Chris?
Oh, I've already got that going. I had that going.
Thank you, sir. So you can have you guys are heading. You guys are following along those sails, and as you get closer, you can see it's just a little cog. It's a little merchant cog. It's smaller than the Howling Wench, and you can see some of the crewmen on deck are panicking and stuff.
Easy picking.
They pull up. You guys pull up to them, and they immediately throw up their white flag and stuff, and they're asking for parley.
Okay.
And Drago's like, they're asking for parley, so you have to respect the rules of the sea.
No, we could. I didn't say we couldn't.
No, I'm just letting you know. I take the rules of the sea very seriously.
How much?
I sheathed my clan pistol, disappointed at Parlay.
I don't have my gun readied, but it is.
But you have it out
Yes.
in your hand.
How much of the Holy Kingdom Common would I have learned in these 3 days?
Roll for it. Who's teaching you, Athir or Tarek?
I never said I was teaching you jack shit.
Yeah, what?
Sidebar, Chris, you got all
Well,
your
one of them
back?
was supposed to be teaching us.
Who wanted to teach? Because I think Athir's the only one who was up for teaching. Because Tarek never said shit about teaching.
Yeah, I kind of just spouted that out.
Yeah, kind of rude. Kind of, it's rude.
What were you saying, Will?
I was gonna say, I think I've already given you your weapons back, so
Yeah.
You're
Alright,
still
so-
holding on to my composite bow, short bow, I mean, and my ever burning torch. But I have both my rapier pistol and I still have my arquebus.
Mm-hmm.
What check am I?
So,
Intelligence?
Well, no. The question is, Athir, are you still teaching him or no? No, you're not teaching anymore.
No, I'm done with
Yeah.
that shit.
Trust is gone,
Okay.
bro.
Yeah, no, the trust is gone. You don't trust me,
Trust
I
is
don't trust
gone.
you.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm gonna text
I mean, you
you.
don't even know that I don't trust
Give
you.
you text, and if you
Not
I
really.
mean,
I sense
I
tension.
mean, to be
You
honest,
sensed motive,
Tyler,
but you didn't pass.
Tyler, you literally, basically, stormed out of that fucking meeting.
I
Like,
didn't storm out, but okay.
I know, but you had there was a lot of attitude there. There was a lot of mistrusting nature showing there. You know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
the one that started it.
Fair, but you know, like there's a
That's fine.
there's a
You don't have to
there's a
teach me.
tension. There's a tension between you two. So, would you be teaching anybody, or would you just stop teaching altogether? Altogether, okay.
One of them, like, politely asked me I'd teach them.
Well, that's an option. So, I saw what you sent. I saw what you sent, Chris. By the way, we'll stop in 7 minutes. You know. So did anybody politely ask Tarek now that Athir stopped her lessons?
I would have.
Okay. Would you have taught Mirkrit anything, Tarek?
I would have been teaching him.
Okay then, Tarek, I want you to roll let's say, we'll just say a general intelligence check, and same thing for you, Mirkrit.
Okay. That is
That's like a 9.
14 plus. I believe it's 6.
Mirkrit, you honestly didn't learn much, because Tarek kinda has no experience teaching, only preaching. So, you know, all you really got out of it is maybe a couple more words, because Tarek kept on going over shit that Athir went over with you. And you were just like, no, I already know this, and it kind of wasted all the time that you guys had. So, you only know maybe like a couple more words.
Okay.
Obviously adding to your frustration. So you like you hear one of the sailors call out like, we don't really have anything of value. We like, they have their hands up. They're like, we just have some linens. We just, you know, we have some clothes. We have some spices. Just anything you can buy in the market. If you want, you can take it. Just please let us live. Tarek and Athir, you're the only ones who understand. You guys mostly get like, just like, please, not much. That's what the rest
shoot
of
him
you
in the
guys get.
fucking head.
What?
Just shoot him.
You just shoot him?
Just shoot him.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wait,
And I
what?
just started blasting. I love it.
We need to leave some of them alive.
I'm going to
I
set
didn't
their
want to kill them.
I'm gonna
We can
shoot
leave
the
2.
sails, so
We
it
can leave
catches
2.
on fire.
We can leave 2.
No!
No, I
We
wanted to
need
talk to
the
them because
ship.
we need them.
Oh no!
One of them falls
leave
over
2.
dead.
Alright,
Everybody
let's
else
take
starts
one
panicking.
hostage and have him show us around.
Bruno, how many
We
does it take to man a ship? 2? That's all we need.
No, we don't need 2. It's a merchant ship. We at least need 5 of them.
How many are on board,
And
Jordan?
we need 2 of them to take
There
to
was-
the Baronet.
There was 5. There was 5, but a fear
4.
shot one of them in the face.
So
One of them jumps out into the water.
Oh my god.
Wait.
I'm gonna shoot him with a stun arrow.
Who's
gonna
jumping in to
retrieve
save him?
As you shoot him with a stun arrow, and he just and then falls over, you see his body go, and you see, and there's, you
Did
see
you
his
kill
body.
him? Miracle, did you kill him?
No.
He got stunned, and then
You can
a
see
sea
there's-
creature ate him.
There's blood in the water. There's 3
Alright.
guys left.
Alright, you 3 are coming on board below deck, and we're
They
burning.
don't understand us.
No, stop.
Well, they don't understand us.
Could you please tell the 3 surviving merchants that we don't want to hurt them, and we're coming on board?
Don't listen to this old fool.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, calm the fuck down, and this will go well for you.
You shot my brother, but you shot my brother.
Do you want to be shot too?
No, I have a wife.
No.
I have children.
Alright, then shut the
Please,
fuck up.
please don't
Shut
kill
the
me.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Alright, we got the slaver problem issued, so now we can go straight to Erevan Island.
No, we need to go back to the Baronet. Oh my god.
I'm sorry?
He still
What if-
needs the guys to work the farm. We never did that.
We got
Oh.
one.
I point at the 3 crew member.
We have to go and do that now. We can't wait the full month.
Shit,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna say, why don't we send the Howling Wench back with the minimum amount of people required?
How about we send all 3 as a favor to the Baronet?
How are you going to send them by
No,
themselves?
we're not sending all 3.
We need this ship here, Jovok. We need their ship.
We need the merchant ship to go to the island.
Oh my god.
Why?
Or-
You're asking why. Okay, last time we pulled into a port with the Howling Wench, every single guard in the city came up with guns.
Last time I checked, we had a full crew, didn't we? We can man this merchant ship.
Let me talk
That's
to the,
not the
the
point.
hostages.
Drago like interjects. He's like, so wait, you're going to have Bruno be your captain? He's the only one that knows amongst you that knows what to do.
How hard can it be? You
Oh,
just
Lord.
turn the wheel.
Oh my god.
Drago
It
looks.
doesn't work that
Drago,
way.
Drago shares a look with Bruno, and he starts laughing. Do you start laughing too, Bruno?
Of course I start laughing.
Yeah.
I just look at him in just pure shock that he just said that.
Oh my god. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. You guys have successfully captured three poor merchants from a merchant cog. You killed
What's on the
one.
ship? What's on the ship?
Linens, some clothing, and some spices. That's what they told you, or at least that's what Aether knows and Tarek knows. Before Aether Aether just started blasting. Aether,
Hopefully that earned Tyler's trust, because he's a little I just fucking shot someone in the face.
It's not my trust, it's Mirkrid's trust.
Mirkrid, my bad. I use them interchangeably.
that's fucking great. So thank you for joining us. Next week I will be tweeting out. I'll be tweeting out when we will be playing. So keep an eye out for that, guys. We're at 9 Lives RPG on Twitter. So give us a follow and so you can be updated on when we play. and we will see you next week. Thank you for joining us. Let's see how this whole insane development will turn, what it will turn into. So, peace.
Peace.
Nice.
Bye.
Good night, yo.